There we go. Alright, apparently we're muted. That was not part of the plan. Luckily I didn't really say anything too important, so I'm not even going to bother repeating myself. All I was really saying was that it's been a while since I've streamed, pretty much. And I'm not doing... so what I was saying, the last time I actually did stream was on the April 25th for Evo, almost a month ago. And that was an Evo till I lose. I won't do that this time around. I just want to play. I just want to get a few games going. I finally got the controller to work, which is good. So, yeah, well, I don't know. Well, I sort of want to get streaming back because I've been a little bit non-existent on the YouTube front this week. I haven't really gotten a lot of content out because I've been a little bit busy. I've just had other things to do. What happened to everyone's sound? Kados when he streamed. Maybe it's well, definitely not. It's definitely not a YouTube glitch. It was just my microphone that wasn't well, it's weird because it said it was on, but it wasn't on. I had to re-plug it in. Want to go to the Saints v North? Well, I was always going to go, but I don't know if I'll be sitting with you. I'll probably just sit in my normal seat. So feel free to try and sneak your way because you know where I sit. I actually told you. Alright, let me know if you want to play. First game, it's a good game. I probably should start getting this a bit organised before we start. Maybe get like a AFL 18 on for the first game or a UCAT, whoever is actually able to play. Otherwise, well, I'll still continue, but if we don't have many people on, then I don't know what I'll do. I'll read a bit of chat now, just for a little bit, before someone replies. You're going to keep going on AFL career mode. Oh, the one on my second channel. Yeah, I've got a... Yeah, I will. Next week, probably. I reckon I'll continue that. The only reason I stopped was obviously because I had COVID, and then I couldn't get my controller to work. But I've gotten it to work now, so yeah, I can. I can do that. No, I don't want to do Wordle. I don't know. I feel like it's always dead, even though it's only been around for like a couple of weeks on YouTube, on the AFL YouTube, in the AFL YouTube community. When did my Gold King challenge come out? Yeah, it should be next Thursday. I know I kept delaying it, but I've just had... I didn't have the time this week to really get that going, and it's going to take a while to edit. I still have a long way to go, but next week, knuckle down on that. So expect next Thursday. If not, well, if not, then I'm doing something wrong if I can't get out next Thursday. Do you like 2? I don't have 2K. I've only played it like in a mate's house. I haven't actually ever invested into 2K. Good, Shannon. Good to hear, Hayden. Football Science become a member. I'm assuming he has upgraded. He has. There we go. 7 months. Yes, it was a good game against Geelong and St Kilda. Anyways, I'm just going to see who's online. Like, the only positive of having all these people added, or especially randos added, is that I can see if I really need to find someone, I can just invite them. Only the people who are online though. So, is that the real Shannon? I don't know. Haven't been bothered checking. King Gold, 10 months. Keep it coming, guys, if you want to upgrade or even become a member. Alright, let's see if anyone's online. And don't just say me, I gotta know who you are. Alright, anyone's online on Evo. It's your lucky day if you are. Graz says you can't play yet. Has this game really fallen that far down that there's no one on? I'm just gonna invite this random guy. I'm sure if he sees the invitation he'll probably want to play, let's be real. Not often you get invited from someone like me. They're all in competition mode. I just don't... I can't seem to play career mode, like, just for the fun of it. Like, unless it's for a stream or for content, I just find it boring. Sup, Will? Alright, so I've invited a couple people. Oh yeah, Will, you gotta get a clip out, don't you? Henchy's playing GTA. Sam Phillips with the $3. How's your day? Yeah, alright. Got a couple of things quite important done. I had to vote. I got the voting done. And I finished an assignment that was due today. For the only subject that I'm actually giving a shit about. The other ones I've literally just left to die. I'm gonna go random team. But yeah, thanks for asking. Thanks for the $3. Alright, stop in 3, 2, 1. Adelaide. Oh no, I knew this was gonna be the case. I've gotten 2 people. Fucking hell. Alright, that guy, go on the other team. You're not on my team. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I don't even know if these guys know I'm streaming. Colin plays 99 cents. Thank you. Can you? Alright, that guy got to go right. Oh, was that Lockie Miller? It might have been. If he's not going to cooperate, I'm going to kick him. It's not that hard. I think you just go to. You can just kick play, can't you? I sort of feel bad that I'm doing this after I've literally been requesting to play someone, but alright. Hopefully this is the guy, Lockie Miller. Hopefully Lockie Miller is actually the guy that's named those money's old. I think he is. Alright, let's just start. Can you tell me what clip you're going to upload, Will? Don't upload some garbage. Like, find something good. You're going to the Saints game? I am. Let me know if you want to see a weekly vlog. I put up a poll an hour ago, and it's pretty much majority, 98 to 99% of all voted yes. So, I mean, I wasn't surprised that a lot of people wanted to see it. They're quite popular. Oh, cunt. OBS, stop being an idiot. Sorry if you experience any drop frames. OBS decided to do what it does best on my streams, particularly when the streams are going quite well. Just cut out, but it's back on, so that's good. Play with DOS. DOS isn't a robot. He's got a life. I can't just play with him at any given time. I'm sure he's doing something more important than playing a stupid game of Evo. I might post you pull. Nah, don't do that. No one really. I'll be honest, that's pretty lazy. Like, come on, Will. You got to be doing a bit better than that. You can't just wait till 7:30 on the day you're supposed to upload a clip and not have one uploaded. I had a list of all these. I would send you the list, but I'm in the middle of a game, so and I can't pause. And I know Lockie Miller, if I do stop, would continue playing. Free will come close to choke. Choke in what? Jeez, I'm so lucky that this controller actually literally no damage has come from me smashing this controller. Potentially internally, but I'm sick. You'll love. Oh, you can't be that sick. If you're really sick, then fair enough. Like when I was at my worst, I didn't even have the will to use my laptop. But all the other days, it doesn't. No, that's going out. If you were that sick, you could have just chucked me a message, and I would have done it myself. Oh, come on. That doesn't make the distance. Fogarty. Fidget, why do you hate Freo? I'm sure you probably already know that he goes for Freo. But lately he's been quite harsh on his team. And I guess rightly so. They haven't really been very impressive as of late. Well, particularly last week. Quite poor against the Suns, but I wouldn't be too concerned. I think that's just one of those games where they're just not 100%, and the Suns just playing to their home ground well. They're actually quite a tough team to beat at Metricon. So I don't think it's detrimental. I don't think it's Still think they can make the top 4 from that. Okay, let's not let Lockie Miller score because he doesn't deserve to score. Will you be cut if you get Crom this week? Will I get cut? What does that mean? I'll be pissed off if we lose, particularly if it's a close one. Really pissed off. I'd be more pissed... I'd probably be more pissed off if it was a smashing though. Like, I know it's heartbreaking watching a close loss, but you can get a good title and thumbnail, get some views if it's a close loss. I just got a free kick there. I don't think we'll lose though. I think we should win. Send me the list after the game. I'll send you the list. You've got... Actually, do I even have the... I do have the list saved. I've got to open it. Walker. I think last Evo game I played, he was dominant. He wasn't very dominant in that situation though. Keep that out in the full. Saints v Cats final. Yeah, possibly. I mean, I don't see... I genuinely reckon that there's a greater chance right now that for the Saints... Oh, well done from Sloan. That's not very good. For the Saints to make the top 4 over the Cats. But maybe that's just a little bit biased, or a little bit... yeah, just maybe I'm just basing it off just the one game. But there we go. That's a good kick from Sloan. Outside 50 goes bang. 20-0. Round 12 to 15 tickets are on sale. Go right. Not information I necessarily need to know, but maybe someone can use that information for their advantage. Because let's be real, when's it ever a sellout anymore? Unless it's like a big game like Anzac Day or, I don't know, Western Derby, which I won't have to worry about because I'm not going to a fucking derby. I won't have to worry about having to buy tickets this early. Cheers. Yeah, 17,400. Part of the reason why I went live is genuinely just to gain a few subscribers. Every time I do an Evo stream, I seem to gain a good amount of subs. And, you know, when ideas are hard to come by and the tipping videos are sort of declining in terms of views, finding subscribers have been a little bit tougher as of late. Alright, a minute to go, 26-6. I did let Lockie Miller score, but I don't really, like, who cares? As long as I can beat him below over 70, I'd be content. I won't say that, Aria. Thing about YouTube compared to, like, I don't know, working at McDonald's is that you know how much you're going to get paid when you work in McDonald's. You know exactly your wage every shift, and you know what you're going to get per month. You know what you're going to get per year, pretty much. YouTube is different. You can have some really good months, some really shit months. Off season, you earn significantly less than what you do in the footy season. So it varies. It spikes, it dips, it spikes and dips. But it's going up, I'll tell you that. It's going up right now. Himmelberg. Let's aim it here. Ah, that's shit. Although, if that matchup bounces in. No, it doesn't. I'm going to get tickets for... Yeah, but the thing is, I'm a member. So you already get given priority tickets every game, or at least my membership allows me. I've got reserved seats, so I don't have to worry about buying tickets to any home games. Might be different for you. I don't know if you've got a membership or not. Alright, anyways, let's not waste any time. Let's kick this goal. I could upload you stuffing up on the roundabout. I already uploaded that, Will. It's one of the was it one of the OG? It was pre-2021. Pre-2022, I should say. So it's technically an OG. Zoe Upton. Oh, geez, I'm not even realising. I tell you what, the subscribers do go up quite drastically when I'm streaming Evo. And I've got no idea why. Maybe just people seem to enjoy it a lot more. I don't know. But, I mean, it's not really a very enjoyable game, that's for sure. Adelaide are completely dominating. Do Saints fan... If you want to see genuine Saints fan cams, watch Saints TV. Like, any Saints fans, or even anyone, because you don't necessarily have to be a Saints fan to watch his content. Like, I'm not a fucking Carlton fan, but I get around Blue Abroad. So, if you haven't checked out Saints TV, particularly if you're a Saints fan, go and check them out if it's on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. They do fan cams. I actually got on the fan cams for GWS. Funnily enough, the guy doing it, Marshy, he didn't know who I was. I thought he did. Then the next week when I went to Cairns, he actually noticed me. And he recognised me at the airport. So it goes from not knowing who I was to the next week bumping into me in the airport. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, come on, mate. Can we do Wordle after Evo? No, I think what Wordle will become, it's going to become a GeoGuessr, where it's not going to get its own standalone stream, because I don't think it deserves it. I don't think I'll be able to play Wordle for longer than 2 or 3 hours, but it's a good thing to stream after, I don't know, like a footy game. A nice late night stream just for something to do. Don't think it deserves its own standalone stream, and I can't be bothered playing it today. Goal kicking hasn't been amazing so far. Oh, Walker. Please AFL Wordle. Yeah, maybe another time. Potentially tomorrow. Contrary to what some actually think, I'm not leaving to go to Adelaide tomorrow. I'm leaving on Saturday, on game day, so I can actually stream the game tomorrow for the Friday night. And it should be game of the round, I'd predict. Who's everyone tipping for that game? I want the Blues. Majority have actually gone for the Blues. I thought when I went for the Blues it was a bit of an upset, but I guess, you know, at Marvel, Carlton are in some good form, better form than the Swans. I guess it does make sense more people are tipping Carlton. You driving? No, I'm not. Yeah, screw that. The only reason we went to Canberra driving is because the flights there are so expensive for some reason, and I don't know why that is. I still don't know, and I actually tried to look into it. Why the flights to Canberra are so much more expensive than, like, I don't know, to Sydney, let's just say, and it's quicker to go to Canberra than Sydney. Is it because there are less flights running? Is it because it's the capital? I don't know. So we just drove instead. Oh, great handball. Great kick. Goal King Challenge should be out next Thursday. I'll let you guys know. I'm not going to just abruptly upload it. Like, when I know that I'm going to get it out in a certain day, I'll put up a community post just letting you guys know. So if it's not next Thursday, then I'll let you guys know. I saw that Caden uploaded his Goal King Challenge today. I watched half of it, but then I had to finish something else, so I didn't get time to watch it all, but I will watch it after this stream. No spoiling, but if you've watched it, let me know. What are your thoughts? I don't know, I've already watched half of it and it was fucking top quality. Like, I'm going to need to do a whole lot of editing myself to get anywhere near that level of quality to compare to Doss's Goal King Challenge, but I mean, you don't expect any less really from Caden. How long are you streaming for? Stream till 10 at the most. 10 o'clock, that is. Because it's not even it's still a weekday. There's still school tomorrow and work, and I've got to get up at 6:30 tomorrow anyway. And I've also got to finish a video, because I've got to get a video out tomorrow. And I think might be a little bit obvious what video I'm getting out tomorrow if you just sort of work out what everyone else has been uploading this week. Oh, good smother. Fogarty from outside. Oh, what a goal. From the boundary, deep in the pocket. What did you think of the Demons' new logo? Yeah, so I saw that they're sort of completely rebranding their name to Nam, was it, or whatever? I don't know if they're using... so I'm just going to get interrupted there. Xavier with a cheeky veteran membership renewment. I still don't think that's a word. Let's just say upgrade, because that's a word. I know that's for a fact. Dan kicks the goal. Thank you, Xavier. There's a thumbs up right to the camera there for you. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be a complete change. Like, if that's going to be the logo they use on all their graphics. Or like, I should say the game Melbourne v North. If that's what they're going to use for Melbourne's logo on the scoreboard. Like, I'm not too sure. Or are they going to like completely change their song? I don't know. Will it be no? Yeah, that's what I was, because I was watching AFL 360 yesterday, and I saw that they had the ladder on the screen on a graphic, and it said NAR, NAR instead of MEL. So I don't know. Interesting. You don't see that very often. Oh, my goal king's been a bit poor. I'm gonna go to snap. Is this Tom Lynch? Is he still in the game? He is, isn't he? Why is he still in the game? Yeah, I know it's only... Yeah, I know that. I know it's only for Indigenous round, but I wonder if they're going to have it on everything. Like, if they're going to use that logo for everything over the next 2 weeks. Pretty sure they've changed their Instagram logo, Melbourne's, to that. I don't know. I think it wouldn't shock me if they have. I think they might have. Alright. Apologies if I don't get to read everyone's chats. I want to try and read as many as possible, but again, I'm also in a game, and I know it's not really a very so I can read a bit more chats because I don't have to concentrate as much because it's you know, the results beyond doubt. Am I streaming Giants West? Nah, not going to stream any games after the Friday night game. And even if I wasn't going to Adelaide, I probably still wouldn't. I don't know about streaming more than one game around. I'd almost just rather watch it on my own. Especially if it's a game that I don't expect it to do very well. If it's a game that I think it might be close and a good game to watch, then it's a game that I reckon will do well when I stream it. How did he get there so quickly? Probably shouldn't have played on, but still. Lucky they need to change their song. Well, I'm not going to completely change. Maybe instead of... do they even have the word Melbourne in their song? In Melbourne's song? I'm just trying to think. I don't think they do. It's a grand old flag. It's my flag. I don't think so they wouldn't have to change their song. Alright. I'm going to go the drop punt. Sheed from the other side of the boundary. Other pocket. Am I streaming Crows V? No, I'm not. No, that's not a goal. No, I'm not streaming. I'm going to the game. And if you want to see a vlog, go on my community post. Well, I will vlog the actual game, but if you want to see a vlog of what I get up to when I'm in Adelaide, I won't be there for that long, but still, let me know. Potentially an AFL Legend meetup. This has been a really average quarter. In fact, an average game. I know I'm winning, but it's not been I'd rather close games than these sort of games. Xavier Brand, I'm going to get to that message. I'll get to it now. Oh, I was going to read it because I thought Dangerfield would take the mark, but he hasn't. I'll read it next stoppage. There we are. I'll read it now. Might be leaving school and through. Get a plumbing trade. Got a trial and through. Yeah, fair enough. Like, if I was in your position, I'd be pretty excited because I don't know. I feel like school's not for everyone, obviously, and that's why there's alternative options. It's not just VCA. You can do other things. You can get trades early. Yeah, sounds good. Might leave in school in 3 weeks. Jeez, I didn't know you could do that. Just half. I thought you had to wait till the end of the year to be able to start. Unless you've been doing that. Or unless you've already been doing that. I didn't know about it. 60 to 20. Lockie's actually done decent for the margin to only be 40 points. I'm dominating. I don't know if smashing's necessarily the word because it is only 40 points. But if I wanted to play my best, I probably could have won this game by a lot more. I should kick this. There we go. That's actually the first goal of the quarter. Community players, maybe. Send me the list now. No, I'll send you. I thought you already had one ready. So, geez, Will Arnott could actually get it out after 8 o'clock. That would be a sin on the Cardman Clips channel. 25% as chance as of now. 4 people are going for it. So is it like a thing your school does? Like halfway through the year, you can start going for a trade. Yeah, I don't really know a lot about it because I haven't really. Well, obviously, I haven't done that before, so I don't really know how it works. But yeah, sounds interesting. And I think that means you can like start working earlier. Well, it would mean that, wouldn't it? Average game of footy. Lockie Miller, I'll tell you what. 52 points. I think last time I beat you by more, so you did alright to reduce that deficit. Will wants the list, so I can't send it to him because it's on Excel on my laptop, so I'll screenshot. There's at least 4 people. 4? I don't even care. I couldn't care less if 15 people were streaming the game. Because oh yeah, Rolls Macca, UCAT. I'm assuming we're talking about the Carlton Sydney game. Got no idea who else though. How does Ratton move the magnets around with Steele out for up to 6 weeks? Well, if this was last year, we'd be pretty screwed because Steele was our only half decent, only star player last year. The only player that was actually giving a fucking effort in the games. But nowadays we've had a lot of midfielders stepping up, such as Ross, Crouch, Gresham. He wasn't playing last year. He's really built up his game. So I guess it just gives an opportunity to someone like a Winhager, Owens, Bytel, who can get some more game time in the middle. So I don't think it's too much of an issue. I guess when we play the top teams, that's going to be, we're going to see the effects of not having Steele, but playing Adelaide and North, I don't think it matters too much. Alright, I'm going to send it to you, Will. There's the list. So I've got a list of like 25. You've got to find at least one. You've got to find at least one. If you can't find one of those 22, there's some problems. You blew abroad Rolls Mac. Yeah, right. But Rolls Mac always streams Carlton games anyways. Alright, who wants the next game? So let's actually update the win-loss ratio or record, because it says 2-1 and it's not that. There we go. Imagine if Cripps kicks 4 tomorrow with like 28 contested touches and almost 6. 28 contested disposals, very specific. That would almost be a record. Even if it's 4 goals and 28 touches, that'd be 3 votes. Mum's mate knows someone who's offering a spot for me in Link. That's very solid, especially considering that someone who's offering you a spot. That helps. Is Kev on Evo? Yeah, invite me. I don't really want to play on my home servers because it's the same result. It's always like a 40-point win to myself. please read. Yeah, I'm reading. But what do you want me to say? If you want me to read your name, you don't deserve me to read your name. In fact, you deserve it. Yeah, time out. Like, what's the point? At least if you're going to say that, at least say what you want me to say. If it was all to get my attention, then that was silly, wasn't it? Alright, Kev, if you want to play me, chuck us an invite. Oh, this guy invite. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even give a crap. Well, let's play him. Pie Chucker. This is an opportunity for you guys to prove how good you guys are, because I'm not doing Evo until I lose, so if I lose, it's alright. So if you think you're the best and you want to verse me, just invite me, and I'll just play you. Because I'm not getting too many requests at the moment. How do you think the Giants will go? They'll get a bit better. They'll win probably 8 games. They won't win any less than 8. Maybe 8 to 10, 8 to 11. Can't see making finals though. Random. Actually, no, I won't do random league. Random team from the AFL. Sports Nut? Yeah, sure. Feel free to invite me, because not only does it just save me time from able to look up people's users, but it's a bit of a challenge playing on away servers. I'm not going to smash people. Well, I'm probably not even going to win when I play on away servers. Normally lose. Giants will lose against... Nah, I don't think they will. Don't think they will. Like, I know GW's have been terrible, but West Coast have been far worse than the Giants. And I think they're still going to have a couple more outs, so their list is only getting worse at the moment, so no, I don't think they're going to win. I don't even think they're going to come close. As bad as the Giants are, I expect them to win by 40 plus, honestly. Particularly considering they've got an interim coach. Usually interim coaches, when they play their first few games, they come out firing. They come out with good form and a few wins. And some unexpected wins as well. Shouldn't do that. Why is the live light counter not actually showing? Not like it makes too much of a difference, but that's because I haven't actually shown it on the screen. That's why. If people want to play with you, you should have to be away servers. They should have to be away. I don't care. Like, if this is last year, it'd be a bit different. But like every time I seem to play people on home servers, more likely than not, I win by like 50 points, and it's like people would rather see close games, wouldn't they? And again, if you want to play me and get on a call, you're more than welcome to. The Discord is open for that. Should I stop answering questions when people ask me who I tipped in certain games? I make tipping videos every Tuesday. Watch them, because they're declining in views as of late. I'll answer that one though. Tigers or Bombers? Tigers. Tigers win that one. If I can win against the Suns on away servers, I'll be pretty. As the Suns on away, I'll be pretty happy. King. I'll tell you what, the Suns could use someone like Ben King. If he was playing for them, if he magically just, I don't know, recovered from his ACL and played next week, and played from now on in the season, I think they make the finals. AFL community was... Yeah, I'd almost agree. In fact, I probably would agree. But the thing is, 12 months ago was just before the lockdown, and then after lockdown it was so shit. So maybe 12 months ago was better, but I can assure you that this year will still be better than last year. But I guess in terms of just people streaming and just people being active in the AFL community, there were a lot more people active last year than this year. Like, genuinely, how many new creators have there been in 2022? Not a lot. I can't think of many. And maybe even not even just new creators, new members of the community, like who actively watch the streams, did I not know existed last year? Very few. Alright, this could be close. I have a feeling this is already going to be a close game. No new creators, and then no new just people in general. And obviously I know there are new people, but I just haven't really noticed them as much as in other years. Can you play with me, please? I'm on isolation on board. I can play with you, but I don't know what your name is on PlayStation, so you know, chuck us an invite if you actually want a game. Oh, if he can't kick a goal, there we go, he kicks a goal. And if you want to chuck an invite, bottom right, it says my username. Get it to ground. Jesus, don't concede another one. Lockie Well, is that Lockie Weller, number 14? The good thing about playing as Gold Coast, you get to learn their players' names. Because I don't really know many Gold Coast players, at least relative to their jumper number. So, you know, we'll give fucking Kelly Underwood shit for bad commentary, but at least she knows she can name every Gold Coast player. Because that's pretty much the only game she gets relegated to, the Gold Coast games. So at least you can tip off your hat to her for being able to name every Gold Coast player. Geordie says that must be why there's no... That was actually a good... Like, I tell you, Bitter had a lot of creative ideas in 2020 particularly. And that if he stuck with them, I'm sure it would have led to more growth for him. Because I'll be honest, Bitter's sort of stuck at the moment. Uploading the same kind of shit every week. Although I can't really be the one talking. I haven't really been any less basic with my content as of late. That will change though next week with the Goal King Challenge. Last year was better. Bitter footy streams, end-to-end footy was good concept, but it was pretty shit. But it's almost nostalgic now, isn't it? Fuck, this is bad. Bad start. Mitch Ryan, not only does he stop streaming, he stopped uploading. And I feel like individually, or like just for my own personal self, it's better off when there are more people streaming, uploading, producing content. And you'd feel like that wouldn't be the case. Like if there are more people around, there'd be more of more competition. But when there's not as many people uploading, not as many people actually give a shit about AFL YouTube in general. What a terrible start! Can this not be another goal? I just realised all this discussion about the community at the moment. What did AFL Legends say? First half of last year felt better. Yeah, I agree. Views-wise as well. Like, last year, the views that I was getting for videos were probably better than this first half of this year, which is not what I was predicting. But how shit, though, was the second half of last year. Like, I just have a feeling a full season that I get to experience making content, I haven't been able to experience that at all. So that's exciting. But geez, it's been an underwhelming start to the year, hasn't it? What was that from Jared Berry? Last 2 years of lockdown has learnt lazy. Yeah, I think because of lockdown, I've been so much lazier. Because now lockdown's not a thing, but I've just been very fucking lazy as of late. I'll be honest. Here we go. Still reckon you'll get 30. Yeah, I don't think I'll get 30k subs. At least at this rate, but maybe. But I've just got to come out with some more more ideas, more original ideas, more outlandish videos that can actually blow up. Because you're not going to blow up simply from uploading tier makers and tips. And as of late, that's all I really have had time to upload. That's a shit kick. Will Powell. Clip uploaded with 3 minutes to spare. No, I will hit 20k. It's whether I hit 25k or not. That's still the goal. When am I leaving for South Australia? I know you think I'm leaving tomorrow, but I'm leaving... I'm actually leaving on the Saturday morning. Very early. I've got to get up at like 6:30. Jeez, all of a sudden it's a 33-point margin. Like, I probably could come back from this if I was fully invested into the game, but I've been reading everyone's chats. I've been more invested in chat than the game. That's why I've been losing by this much. Got to reduce the deficit. Is year 12 actually that... well, I can probably thank... I genuinely think if it wasn't for me being in lockdown, I definitely wouldn't have uploaded as many videos as I did in year 12. Because I just almost just gave up. Oh, come on! You've got to kick that. Like, I don't recommend if you're doing YouTube, or at least if you want to get a really high ATAR, don't upload 3 to 4 videos a week in year 12. Shit. Get over the top. Oh my god, that didn't go anywhere. I'll read chat when I get the chance to, but I'm trailing by 37. Shit. I know you're not leaving tomorrow because you're streaming the footy. Well, I didn't think you knew that. I actually thought because you scheduled your stream that you thought I was leaving tomorrow. That's why I did it. But I actually didn't mention that I was streaming the game. I did on the stream, but I didn't know you were on the stream. Here's a chance. Rankin draws the man. It has to be a goal. Yes, it's still good, and I mean I didn't want to be a doctor, so I'm happy with what I got. I think it's a bit I think it's overrated. ATAR score, in my opinion. Unless you do want to become a fucking doctor or whatever, or a surgeon. Good to see you in chat, Zach, the Celtics guy. One of the best people I know from the States. Pushing the back. It can't be any more than 31 points in this half, otherwise I'm not winning this game. 40 seconds to go. 30 seconds. Get it to ground. That'll be alright. Okay, well, fair enough then, UCAT. But I'm sure when you scheduled your stream, you thought I was leaving tomorrow. But I'm actually enjoying the discussion we're having with chat at the moment. Even though I'm losing, I don't really care. That's secondary. I'd almost say it's secondary to the game. Because let's be real, if I was just playing Evo and not saying a word, I think more people would rather me just talk and not play Evo than me not talking at all whilst playing Evo. Alright, here's a chance. Over the top. Here's a chance. Ben King. I'm known to miss him from these positions. I can't miss it from this position, and I haven't. I'm heading out to RFCO Park to buy the Saints and just Guernsey. Nice. It's because it's the only game I can stream this round. Fair enough. Same with me. Only game I'm going to stream that I can stream, and also... Oh, shit! Get there! And also, the only game... Oh, sorry. And also the best game of the round, in my opinion. Oh, my God. Get out. What the fuck is he... Oh, no. Oh, that's a mistake. That is a mistake. Ainsworth. Miller. Bad handball. Gold Coast. Oh, Robinson, he shouldn't be playing. Gave birth the other day actually. People's attitudes at school have changed. More angry and tired. Well, I haven't really noticed that, considering that I haven't been to school in a couple of years. Geordie's... Yes. Listen to Geordie, Mr. Saints fan. Took Miller. Oh, fucking run! Gold Coast plays. Slow pricks. Miller will have to do everything himself here. Good kick from Miller. Oh, shit. Tackle him. Push in the back. Who's your tip for Friday? I tipped Carlton, I think. Yeah, I think with the form they're in, I definitely reckon they can beat the Swans. Because they don't play... They don't really live up to the... to expectations. They did against the Cats, but other than that, like, they didn't play very well in the prime time against the Dogs. And they didn't really play that well against the Lions when it was piped up to be game of the round. Year 10 is where everyone grows up. Except for me. Literally. But you are right. Oh my fucking god! I didn't mean to handball that. The community's getting ruder. Yeah, well, I guess it makes sense you're saying that. Fuck, I've had so many chances this quarter. It's not as easy as it looks trying to come back from a 37-point margin whilst answering everyone's questions. On away serves as well. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, come on, Leicester. I've got to kick the next. I've got to kick at least one more in this quarter. Oh, no. I want to try and read sharp, but I also want to focus on the game as well. Fisted over the line. That's alright. Sam Collins. Is the AFL Yank still up? He actually is. I'm still subscribed to him. Which, I thought I unsubbed from him, to be honest with you. He still uploads his tips. So I actually do watch those videos when I get the chance to. I feel like it doesn't really matter who uploads the tips. I'll still watch them, most likely. So, if anyone watch this, upload consistent tip videos, there's a decent chance that I watch them, because I like listening to what people have to say when I'm doing shit. Like, I don't know, if I'm out on the train for... Oh, no, I'm sorry, what am I saying? Like, if I'm out in public transport for an hour and I've got nothing to do, I'll just flick like 10 tipping videos on in the background and just listen to them, because I got YouTube Premium, so I can listen to the YouTube videos in the background. That'll be game, unfortunately. Do I care about... Not really. Not really. But I care enough to not just fucking vote randomly, because I had to vote today. Oh my god! Where did that handball go to? Oh, that's abysmal. You do watch more. If you upload tips videos, maybe. I don't recall you uploading tips videos, but potentially. Alright, you've just got to capitalise. Miller kicks the goal. Never know. I'm still waiting for some content filmed in his budgie smug. I don't even know if he's ever worn them. I know he hasn't on camera. Oh, come on. What was that kick? I've got to do my postal vote tomorrow. How come you've got to do a postal vote? Have you got COVID or something? Or... Because I almost think more people are voting early than on the actual day. And I can assure that not everyone who's voting early should be doing so. Because you're meant to only vote early if you can't vote on the day. And I can't because I'm going to be in Adelaide. I've got to kick this to give myself a sniff. Ben Ainsworth has kicked the goal. Fun fact, I was an essay for the state election. You'll be an essay for the Fed. That is actually quite a fun fact. Well, actually, considering it's a federal election, I could probably almost get away with voting there. I don't think so though, because you got to like vote for your local council. Anyways, here's a chance. Oh fuck! Cardi officially. Yeah, I know. I knew that the whole time. Fuck! This guy's almost wanting to give me the win here. Took Miller over the top. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Why didn't it go to Rankin? Jesus, Rory Atkins. Dangerous position. Why can't no one seem to get him? Oh my god, that's probably it. Jeez, this is the last chance. Final chance. Oh, Swallow, what was that? Vote for Clive. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. I didn't vote for the United Australia Party, and that's probably it. Oh no! Fuck! I actually gave it a good red hot crack. That'll be it. I can more now focus on the chat than the game, because the results, unfortunately, yeah, go into the lines in this one. But it was a decent game, better than the last one in terms of like there being a contest. What am I doing? Apparently a Cardman clip's also been uploaded, so if you've subscribed to that channel, have a look when you get the time to. I've actually done a pretty, or me and Will have done a pretty good job of continuously uploading every day. We've uploaded daily for the past 30 days now, I think. So that's pretty good consistency. Alright, 22 points. Let's read some chat. Or play Sportsnut if he wants to invite me. Any vote for those clans goes straight to Liberals. Imagine voting for the Greens. My sister, bloody, like, before I left to go and vote, she was like, oh, can you vote for the Greens for me? I'm like, fuck off. I'm not just going to vote for someone else because they want me to vote for them. Like, it's my vote, so I get to make my decision, not my sister. But I don't know how we've gotten anywhere near politics talks, considering that I don't really have too much of an interest in politics. Oh, there we go. Big hazard. In fact, I've got very little. Very fucking little. Election day is crap. No one cares. I'm assuming you're not 18. Alright, I'm assuming you're under 18. That's why you're saying that. Because, let's be real, a lot of people do care, whether you like it or not. Do I care? Well, I care enough not to get the $300 fine, so I guess, sort of. Do you reckon hunting and fishing party will win in the next 100 years? No. Have you watched more? I have watched a few of them, Fearless Nick, if I'm going to be honest. I like election day purely for... Well, they didn't have any fucking snags there. I was there... Maybe it's because it was not the actual day. It was a couple of days early. But still, I went there. It was at a scouts hall. Yeah, it's what you'd expect. Quite dull, boring. There were literally 8 people standing there giving us flyers for all their parties. Oh, here's United Australia Party, here's Liberal, here's Labor. You didn't have any other choice but to take them all. And what did I do at the end of it? I put them all in the bin, obviously. Alright. Who do I play as? What team? What team? If Shannon was Prime Minister, then he would force Cardi to get him on. Probably. Who the fuck's this guy messaging me? Who is this guy? Genuinely. Can I play soon, please? They said. I don't know. Maybe, if you know, you tell me who you are. I'll play as North, why not? Let's play as the worst team of the AFL, arguably. Sports Someone Spit plays the Eagles. Well, I'll be honest with you, playing as North is worse, I reckon. Especially in this game. Because West Coast, as shit as they are in real life, they haven't updated the ratings since 2021. And these are the ratings for the start of the 2021 season. So West Coast was still considered a side that was pretty good. They were like a top 6 side, probably. I mean, I think I predicted the Eagles to like finish 5th or 6th in 2021. Who's this prick messaging me? Can you please start the Kahoot streams again? I've got to wait. Like, there's no use starting Kahoot streams when I'm not necessarily in my prime. Like, I just wait a couple months when I start getting the hang of it in terms of content, and I start actually gaining a bit of momentum. Then the Kahoot streams can start coming back. But right now, it's a little bit of a down period at the moment. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call AFL season depression, but it's a little bit of a down period. But that might change, particularly considering that I'm going to Adelaide, so hopefully they can get the content up and about. You should sports. It's election day. Yes, it would be. So it makes sense that, you know, people might not know when it's coming up, because let's be real, unless you're voting, you don't need to know when it is, really. Updating all the rosters, do you players and lineups wasn't yeah, well, that's the thing. I could do that. I saw you did that for your career mode, so I could do that, but I don't know, maybe. $157 is a down period. Well, it's still a down period. Like, I know that Evo streams always do well, and I'm still pretty happy with the streams. Like, regardless of how this season sort of turned out so far. But I don't know, the other videos, I just expected the tips videos to do just slightly better, because if I was seeing last year, I was consistently getting between 9 to 10k in my tips videos. They've dipped to like no more than 8k. I know it's quite minor, but it's just a slight little discrepancy. What's your subscriber goal by the end of the... Probably 25k. I think 30k at the moment. It's a bit too ambitious. Shit, Sportsnut's fucking started quite well. Probably because I'm playing as North. Here's a chance. I can't screw this up, surely. Oh! You couldn't write this. I actually have. I don't know why I keep going for torps when I click dribble button. Oh, that's bad. No, that actually is bad. Oh, there's nothing. Yeah. You gotta cop that. You've got to cop that. Because the thing is, I didn't need to play on necessarily. I could have just taken the set shot. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's one for the clip. Maybe. But it's happened that many times. I don't want to, like, have every second clip the same thing of me missing a shot from 2 meters out. But I'm sure Will probably upload that because he's desperate for content. Cunnington. Finally. There we go. North needed that one. Am I North Melbourne? I am. Well, I mean, you just saw what happened earlier. No one else has the capability of doing something as stupid as what I just did there, so of course I'm North. I was heavily considering getting Evo on my PC, and then you can really... Can you still play Evo, like if you've got on your PC, can you still play through your controller? Because if that's the case, then... Well, I'm sure you could, yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't have just done that then, unless you have to like pay. If you've got to pay money, and if it's more like 15, 20 bucks, I wouldn't do it. But if it's like if it's free, I would have definitely done that. If I was in your situation, because let's be real, that seems like a nightmare having to just add all the new players, like update the rosters for 2022. For fuck's sakes, this stupid momentum swing with Evo. I can't do anything. I win the tap out. It goes straight to a Hawthorn player. And then they get inside 50 and it goes straight to a Hawthorn player. And I can't do anything about it. I didn't kick that there at all. You don't need to pay... No, I didn't mean paying for mods. I meant paying for Evo on your PC. And I'd assume you would have to pay. We make recording a lot. Yeah, true. But again, couldn't you just plug your laptop to a monitor? Well, I mean, you've got not fucking laptop. You're already using your monitor for your PC. So what difference would it make recording on the PS4 and recording just through your PC? Because I still record through my laptop when I'm doing it through the PS4. Oh, $40. Yeah, you could arguably pay for it, but I probably wouldn't. I'd rather just spend the extra hour or two making the teams and having to pay $40, honestly. Alright, 19-8. Probably should be on a higher score than 8. I've had a few very easy missed chances. So have the Hawks. Am I collecting footy? Oh yeah, I'll buy packs here and there. I guess yes, I am collecting because, you know, I'm buying packs here and there, and I'm wanting to try and get as close as I can to the set, but I'm not like genuinely collecting where I'm really investing my time into footy cards. I'm just, you know, quite a casual collector this year. Sort of buying the cards for videos and just to see how they are. How they look. But yeah, I guess yes I am collecting them. I wouldn't call myself collecting them though if I only just bought like 10 packs and that was about it. Evo 1 last time I checked was still full price. Wow. They're money hungry, aren't they, Wicked Witch? Still full, like who the fuck's going to spend, what was it, $100 on the first Evo game? I actually do owe Geordie 2 packs. I also owe Shush Clan 2 packs as well. I'm glad Geordie did win that competition because I don't have to mail him the packs. Next time I see him, I'll just buy him 2 packs of footy cards. Whatever that might be. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, exactly. No one's going to... I wonder whether or not UCAT had to do that. I'm almost certain, though, he would have already had the game. He wouldn't have had to repurchase it. That would have been pretty silly. Fuck, Sportsnut's teaching me a footy lesson here. Although, it's only 3 goals. And I'm getting a shot here. I'm not going to go for goal. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Kane Turner. Free kick. Stevenson, I think that is, number 2. Evo 1 pre-owned is 30. Yeah, so... Okay, that makes sense, but still... Who's going to buy that? Who's not going to... Like, who's going to buy Evo 1 for the purpose of wanting to play the game if they don't have Evo 2? Like, if you've got Evo 2, you wouldn't need to play Evo 1. That was a shocker of a kick. So was that, though. That was even worse. Best commentary moment ever. There are a few good ones. The commentary... Well, that's a good goal. For the 2005 semi-final was pretty good. Like, I see it, I don't believe it. but I don't believe it. And also, Leah Barry's star, that was also pretty good. From the same final series. So that's some pretty good commentary moments from that final series alone. Zerha makes it another one. 1 goal margin. Just like that. Does Australia ever get snow? Yeah, we do. Pretty much in all states except for like Northern Territory and Queensland. Well, I guess not all states. I mean, New South Wales, you get snow. You can get snow on the Alps or what? Not the Alps, whatever the fuck you like. The mountain ranges. ACT, you'll get snow there. Victoria, like in places such as Mount Buller, and in Tassie as well. But you don't really get snow in the major cities at all. Oh my god. Fuck right. I hate that. I hate this game when that happens. Yeah, Canberra's the only exception, but you very rarely see it. Oh, he's missed it. I mean, you don't see thick snow in Canberra. I don't think that's ever been. You see very light blankets of snow. Like we saw snow at a footy game once. Zach. Between the Giants and the Hawks. But it wasn't like genuine snow. It was snow, but it wasn't. Oh, it's a good goal. Like it wasn't very thick. Like you couldn't see it on the ground. Very light. Right, I've got to kick a goal here. 40 seconds to go. I can't kick it. Oh wait, maybe. Stop walking! Why is he walking? I know his name's Josh Walker, but still, what the fuck? I remember one day in primary school, it was -2 degrees. Everyone was... Well, I remember very young, when I was very little, it was hailing outside. And... Look, I know I did a weekly vlog where I was, the title of the world's biggest hailstorm, and it looked like it was snow, but I wasn't an idiot. I knew that wasn't snow, it was a hailstorm. But back then, I didn't actually know, and I thought it was genuine snow. It was similar to how it looked in that vlog. So, yeah, I bloody told my parents, "Oh, it's snowing." And they're like, "No, it's just hail." Oh, fuck, it's 15 points. Josh Walker. Probably mostly hail. But no, if you're talking about the footy game, it wasn't hail. Because you couldn't see the snow on the ground, but it was definitely snow. Unless it was hail, I actually can't really remember. I remember running to class in a hailstorm. If it felt like great English, it felt like salt in a wound across my body. I remember once, I think it was year 5, I saw still to this day, the biggest lightning strike. Or the closest lightning strike. Oh my god, Sports Nut. You're as worse as I am. 5-7, that was the worst of the lot. Probably almost worse than my miss from the first quarter. So anyways, yeah, literally, like 200, 300 meters in front of us, a lightning strike literally hit the tree 200, 300 meters in front of us. And you can imagine being in year 5, 6, how we'd react to that. We were all like just in shock. We all just ran inside the classroom after that. Don't know why. It was a great idea not to do sport in the fucking gym, inside the gym, but no, in the middle of a thunderstorm on the oval would do sport. Very good idea. Sports Nut should be up by a bit more, I reckon. Some people have got struck. Well, I know that. Apparently some people have been struck multiple times. Some guy, I think the record's like, is it 8 or 12? Well, they've been struck by lightning 12 times and have survived. How the fuck can you get struck that many times? Like, once is bizarre enough. Like that, the chance of winning the lotto is the same as pretty much getting struck by lightning. So I don't get how one gets struck 12 times. Like imagine you'd be pretty disappointed if you were buying a lotto ticket every week, yet you got struck by lightning 12 times before you even won it. You're like, Jesus Christ. This is just a poor game. Poor kicking from Hawthorn. 6'9", Huntsman. There was one night I remember the lightning was so close to our house I couldn't sleep because every time there was a lightning there was... Well, I've had that a few times before, but I don't think the lightning was that close. It was probably like 10, 15 kilometres away, but still you could just see flashes of light every minute. But I thought it was cool, sleeping through thunder and lightning. I don't remember the last time that's happened. The last time it probably did happen was on that live stream when I was in Gold Coast. There was a huge thunderstorm. Football Science was a fucking pussy. Oh, here's a chance, Ben Cunnington. And it was also a Cardman clip, so you can give that a watch as well. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. I'm low on stamina. I knew that was going to happen. What primary school did I go to? It says Tommy Curry. I went to 3, but I only, like, 2 of the primary schools I went for like pretty much 6 months or less. So I went to this, I don't even know that, I genuinely don't even know the name of the first one I went to. It was an insignificant one. We left after 5 months, so it must have been shit. If you're leaving a school, yeah, if you're leaving a school in the first 5 months and you're not moving houses. So the one I went to for the most amount of time was called Mitcham Primary School. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Luke Davis Uniac, 3-goal margin. Yes, Mitcham Primary School. There's actually a genuine chance someone watching the stream could be going to that school. It's almost certain that I reckon that at least someone watching my videos has gone to that school. But yeah, that's the school I went to for 6 months. Sorry, like 6 years until year 6 where we moved houses, and then went to Edithvale Primary School, which wasn't as good in my opinion. So I need everything to be pure from this point on. It's doable, but man, it'll be tough. And particularly with the dominance that Sportsnet has had, I don't deserve to be in a winnable position. Josh Walker. OMG. You're around the area. Around the Mitcham area or the Edithvale area? Alright. I'm going for the snap. Fuck, I actually don't know if that's the right idea. No, it is. It is the right idea. 13 points. Am I in the city or the suburbs? The suburbs. I mean, I live in Melbourne, but I don't live like in Melbourne City. I live in metropolitan Melbourne. Go! Go North! Oh, the North Melbourne Kangaroos are within 7 points. What is this? I thought there was no... I actually genuinely thought there was no chance when Sportsnet got his last goal, but now it's only 7 points. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now it's 13. Shit. Shitty, shitty, bang, bang. That's alright. Still plenty of time. But I just can't concede one here. Shit, Dylan Moore. Oh my god. Oh my lord. What a goal from Dylan Moore. Holy yeah, that's got to be it now. Fucking hell. Jeez, you've just given you Sportsnet. That's very sneaky from you. Very, very evil. Given me false sense of hope that I thought I could win this game by allowing me to kick a couple goals, and then you just do that, taking the absolute P155. Fucking hell. Oh, that's it. If I thought it wasn't already it, I've just dropped my controller again. Luckily, no damage has come as a result of that, but 25 points, yeah, that's pretty disappointing. Got it to 7 at one stage, and now it could be over 5 goals. Dylan Moore's been killing me in this last 5 minutes of play. I mean, he's been good this year, but not as good as that. Although, to be fair, people are saying that he... Like, if the All-Australian was awarded right now, he would be an All-Australian. I don't think he would be. I don't know. I would like to see what chat would decide. Is Dylan Moore currently All-Australian caliber from the season he's had so far? 253. Oh, he's wasting time. Actually, no, he's not wasting time because the clock isn't going down. Wow, what was that? Xavier, well, pretty shit, honestly. Well, shit and good because... There we go, leave Davis Eniac, here's a chance. Because in certain subjects, I'm actually doing quite well in, but in other ones, I'm disregarding it. Which isn't good. So for those ones, I'm doing shit, but for the other ones, I'm doing well. So it's like 50-50. Alright, Luke Davis-Uniacke. Probably the last shot and goal I'm going to have all game. And it's through. AFL Legend says he... Okay, people saying yes. It's probably because I haven't really watched Hawthorn that much this year that I would say no, but maybe if I watched more Hawthorn games. Oh my god, I could have actually kicked that. Wouldn't have mattered. 18 points. It's not terrible. Mind you, like all these games I'm playing, the last two games have all been away server games, so it's a whole different story compared to home server games. Oh, it's 8:35. Yeah, I've still got probably... How many more games do you reckon I could fit in till 10 o'clock? 4? Check my messages. Sure. Actually, before I do that, let's have a look at the clip that Will uploaded. What? Oh, how was... It's doing really well. It's doing really well. 6, you reckon, Sport? Well, I don't think 6. Think about it. How long does a game go for? 20 minutes, probably? You'd say 20 minutes. If we take into account the amount of time it takes to get into a game and for it to load, probably 6. Probably 20 minutes, so... I'd say 5 at most. I'd say, no, 4 at most, actually. Yeah, stream is doing pretty well. Like, probably better than what I thought it would go. Who wants to play me next? If you want to play me, just invite me. Like, you don't even need to have me added as a friend. Just invite me. What's my username? Oh, it's literally right here. Is that not telling enough? Deadfly654. Have you ever played Shannon? No, I haven't. I don't think he owns a console. I know his brother owns a console, or whatever he owns, because he keeps playing fucking Plants v Zombies or whatever, Minecraft in the background. Actually, well, to be fair, maybe Shannon does have a console. Because he talks about how he plays GTA. Remember that stream where he said the N-word 50,000 times? And he said he was playing GTA. He knew every word in the whole game. Alright, Zach, here you go. Yeah, we'll play you then. But I don't know if he's got a PS4. I've never played him. So no billboards, lol. Surely a few beers with me. Gotta love that. Got no idea what you are referring to with that statement there. Please come out to billboards. What the... should I know where billboards is or what billboards is? I'm assuming it's like a bar or something. Let's have a billboards. Yep, it's a nightclub. Saturday night. Well, it's a Saturday nightclub, not Thursday. Wait, unless you did say Thursday. Saturday. Lucky Thursdays. Well... But there's Saturdays, though. That place, I just looked it up. It's Saturdays. Yep. Saturdays. I don't know how Shannon's parents let him play. Yeah. Even though he's like 20. You'd think a 20-year-old wouldn't have any problems getting allowed to play the GTA as a 20-year-old or whatever. 21, I think he is now. Thursdays is uni night. Well, are you sure it's called billboards? I don't know why I'm arguing this. Like, I'm not going to go. At least definitely not tonight. I wouldn't go with some random... Like, I wouldn't go by myself to a club. That would be pretty shit. The only time I'd go if I went with a bunch of mates. And well, at this rate, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Alright, random team. Brisbane, there we go. There we go. Go on. If you're watching, set it to UTAS so we can get the exact fixture as the game that we that is going to happen on Sunday this round. Saturday Night Gay Club. Would love to chill and chat with you, says Zach. Yeah, would be good. I'm trying to think. When's the next time I go to America? And it's not like I can say that very often because I don't really... I've been a few times, but if I ever go to America again, I'll let you know, Zach. Or if you come to Australia, we'll definitely got to... I reckon we meet up. Oh shit, I've got to... No, this... Oh god, this guy's not watching my stream. He still doesn't know I'm streaming because he would have... You would have thought he already would have changed it to UTAS. Let's just ready up. Doesn't matter. Do Box Hill Hawks v Sandy. A bit too late for that. Do you need Plus to play multiplayer? Yeah, you do. You do. So, if you don't have PS Plus, then that'll be a bit of an issue. Where in America have you been to? I've only been to LA. I've been... Okay, so hear me out. The only reason I've actually been to America at all was because it's the stopover to get to Mexico. My mum's from Mexico. So I've been to Mexico like 4 or 5 times. Been a lot more as a young kid as rather than recently. Because I've only been once since 2011. I went in 2018, 2011, 2009. And then a few times as like a baby. So we stopped over in America a couple. We wasted literally the whole fucking day. So in 2018 we went. We wanted a cruise. So we went to Mexico for like 5 days. Then we went to LA. We had a hotel in LA. There was we had a cruise. We went to different islands in Mexico for like 8 days. That was good. Then we had a full day in America. I think a full Saturday night, pretty much. Full Saturday afternoon and a full Sunday. And we completely wasted it. Like, it was a genuine waste. We were in the hotel room till 3 PM because we were waiting for my mum's friend, apparently. Didn't get to do a single thing. So I was a bit pissed off about that. And it was on my birthday as well. So I was really pissed off that I wasted my birthday and I wasted a day in another country. But yeah, to answer your question, that's the only place in America I've been to. Jeez, I tell you what, it's almost as though I'm playing on my own home servers. Getting the run of the stick early on. Alright, if Cody doesn't want to billboard start, who is... well, I don't know if you actually thought I was ever going to have... It was ever going to be a chance for me to go billboard tonight, considering I'm streaming. And I've got to... Okay, even if I did say yes, think about it. It's already 9. I'd have to get ready. Because I can't go in what I'm wearing now. I'd have to head to the city. I mean, let's be real. I probably could have figured out a way in getting it done. But, yeah, I'm not just going to go randomly. There's no... do you have another Gold Coast vlog coming soon? Why would I? Haven't been to Gold Coast since the last time, which was obviously in January. If you watch that vlog, as Gunston kicks another goal. 9 is early. No, yeah, you're right. But like, do you see? I'm just saying, do you expect me to just go randomly? Like, I'm going literally on my own to a club, and I've got stuff to do. That's why I don't want to stream for that late, anyways. But yeah, I know 9's not late at all. Cam Rayner. Got to kick this goal. Jeez, 18-1 already. Fuck. Can you play as Crows next? Possibly. I played Crows first game. I might not be able to go to the... Wow. I'm assuming because you're sick. Surely if you don't have COVID, you'd still go, wouldn't you? Like, if you don't have COVID and you're still feeling sick, I would still go. I'm not going to let a little sickness prevent me from going to the footy. And I know that sounds quite selfish, but, I mean, if it's not COVID, I guess... Alright, for 2 in a row. That won't be a goal. Collingwood. Maybe. Can't guarantee any team that I plays until at the end of this at the end of this game. Then maybe we'll see. But right now, yeah, I'm not too sure who I'll plays in the next game. Hipwood. He's kicked it. The human toothpick, they call him. If you're vaccinated against COVID, the symptoms are very... Yeah, I was... Because I got it a week ago, I was quite surprised with how... Like, just insignificant it was in terms of it being serious. Like, I wasn't really that sick at all. I felt much sicker many other times. Like, it was only the first day where I really felt bad. Then after that, I just had like just a basic cold. I did lose my sense of taste for a couple of days, and I did obviously have a runny nose and... bit of a headache and a sore throat, but that's just generic. I thought it'd be worse. Someone literally thinks I'm in primary school. No, well, I'm not even going to answer that question because it's pretty obvious that I'm not in primary school. Are you going to do ranking? No, I'm not doing it soon because I've got better videos to get at. I've got better videos to get out before that, but eventually I'll get them out. Well, to be fair, if the ranking forwards video did a slight little bit better, I'm sure I probably would have already had the midfielders one out by now. Can you do... No, I'm not doing the homework. Your homework, do it yourself. I know it's very easy to procrastinate, but if you've got homework to do, I'd probably click off the stream now and get it done before you... it's too late, before it gets to the stage where it's like, no, fuck this, I'm not doing homework. Or just don't do it at all. Let's be real. At the end of the day, that homework's probably meaningless, unless it's like you're in year 12, it's probably quite meaningless in the grand scheme of things in your lifetime. Alright, Hipwood for his second. Oh, shit. No, it's a goal. Stuff homework, honestly. Horrible advice. Yeah, well, everyone says, oh, yeah, do your homework. It's more important than the stream. But let's be real. It probably is. Let's be, again, yes, it is probably more important. But if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. No one's forcing you to do homework, I guess. Because I'm not wrong. In the grand scheme of things, that one bit of homework that you're meant to do will not affect your life in any way, shape, or form unless you're in year 11 or 12. Then it might. It potentially might. But no, it's good to get a routine going and getting your homework done early before you do other things. Obviously. So, yes, if anyone does have homework to do, you know, I'd recommend getting that done now. Even if you've got this stream on in the background, that's alright. This is shit. 37-20. How's that not ball? He's very lucky he got rid of that. Jeez, I should have the ball here, and I do. McCarthy, can we make him pay? No, we can't. Where was that? And the full, that's where it went. Do you reckon it's worth the 8-hour drive to Adelaide? Yeah, I think so. Be a lot more worth it, obviously, if you guys win. But if you're considering going up to Adelaide for the footy, I'd go. But, I mean, if you can just fly, it'd be a lot quicker. Probably be cheaper as well. It'd be cheaper if you're going on your own, but if you're going with a bunch of people, then it would be cheaper driving. I passed year 10 first term and did no homework. Yeah, because you can still, yeah, exactly. You don't really need to do the homework that they set you. It'd be better off if you did, but like you can still pass without doing any of it. I barely did mine. At least at home I didn't do mine. Like I still did most of it when I got set homework, but I'd normally just do it like at school itself. Like on the day when it's due, like before I get to school a bit early, just get it done so it's out of the way, rather than just being normal and getting it done at home. Jesus Christ, it's going to be 27 points. 28, I should say. What did I think of COVID? I thought it was fairly mild. At least the symptoms I got weren't as severe as others. But, you know, each to their own. Everyone experiences COVID differently. But, yeah, as I said many times, worse on the first day, then it got better. Do Freo versus Pies after this? What do you mean? Do they verse them like twice in a season? I don't know. Oh, you're saying in Evo. If you mean like in this game, nah, no one can just place requests on what teams I play as, particularly not the away team. Whoever I play against, they get to choose which team they want to be. But right now, I'm on track for losing 3 in a row. Albeit I am playing all on the way servers, but still, this isn't good. I've got no plans for a career mode at the moment. Considering that there isn't a season pack, so if I were to do one, at least with a 2021 season pack, it would be quite out of date. So I'd have to go out of my way and update every single team in the AFL so they are, you know, the updated teams of 2022, and that'd just take ages. I don't have the time to do that. Alright, 55-20. Everything needs to be perfect from here for me to win this. That's a good goal. Lockie Hill. If you stopped YouTube in year 12 and went try and studied every... Oh, I definitely reckon I would have got over 90. Maybe, okay, well, yeah, I reckon I would have gotten over 90 if it wasn't for online school. Because I still genuinely reckon that if I did no YouTube whatsoever, I still would be very fucking lazy. And just sleep in through half the subjects I have because I just can and I just have no motivation when you're in a online school. But if it was physical school and I had nothing else to do, yeah, I probably would just focus really hard on school. Pushing the back. Any hope of, yeah, very minimal chance of it happening, because we had an idea that it was most likely coming out around this time last year. Like, we sort of knew it was happening. We haven't given a single indicator that there's going to be a season pack this season for this year. So I just don't even think that's going to be a case at all. Not even hoping anymore. I just have a feeling that they're not going to give a shit. So yeah, I'm not expecting a season pack at all. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, there's so many defense. Oh my god. Oh yes, Matheson with a quick clearance kick as well. Don't stop talking. Well, to be fair, mate, I'm streaming, so I've sort of got to keep the chat entertained in some way, shape or form, and you know, it's not a better way of doing that than answering what everyone's saying in chat, answering people's questions. I don't play video games. I don't play Evo off stream and talk to myself, do I? When's the new AFL game coming out? You think next year? When was it that they revealed that? I think it was early this year that they said that there was going to be a new game coming out soon. So I don't expect it to come out anytime this year. That sounds like golf for Zorko. Here we go. But I expect it to be out next year, which will be huge for content. And if the game's actually half decent, fuck, like, geez, it could be really exciting. Speaking of exciting, the Lions, almost could have got that mark into 50 to make it 10 points. After we're down by like 6 goals at half time. And the irony is that if I do end up winning this game, I'm going to get my big call correct for the for this game, because I said that Hawthorn would lead by 25 plus points or more. And I think I said I'd lose. Alright, just hold it out. 7 seconds. Not enough time. AFL games are never any good. No, but I think... Well, I've got expectations that the new game with the new developers will be at least better than this game. And it might still not be very good compared to FIFA, but it'll be a major improvement. Good start. I don't think it'll be anywhere near FIFA, at least FIFA 22. But maybe, I don't know, close to like FIFA 16? I don't know, maybe not. What was that kick? Jeez, I'm on here. Hawks have stopped. Brisbane have all the run and carry in this second half. High tackle. Let's be honest, FIFA isn't even very good compared to non-sporting game. Oh, FIFA's the best. In terms of gameplay, it's the best sporting game. What's better, FIFA or 2K? Best sporting franchise, video game franchise. But I wouldn't say it's the best game there of all time. But we don't compare it to those to other games. We compare it to FIFA. Shit. Pull out on the full 12 minutes and 8. Madden's good. Yeah, Madden. But I know very little on Madden because I haven't played it. And 2, haven't seen anyone really play it like on YouTube, because I just don't give a shit about Madden at all. And not many people talk about it. Like, I don't know many people who play the game, if any. Christensen, 4 points. WWE. Yeah, well, the big games, they're obviously going to be better than a game like AFL Evolution 2, because it's very simple. Not as many people have an interest in AFL compared to the bigger sports such as soccer and basketball. So there won't be as much money made from the game. So there won't be as much money put into the game. So it's obviously going to come out worse. It's obvious, but like, we just want a game with good gameplay. Surely it's not that hard. An AFL game with some decent gameplay. The graphics don't have to be amazing, but put a little bit more care into the game. 635. If I win this game, FIFA is lazy. Yeah, they might be lazy. Again, I don't know because I don't really play it. Like, I've played it before. Like, I've owned a few versions of FIFA, but I don't know, you know, what improvements they make to the game every year. Anyway, I'll stop talking about FIFA and focus on the game. Oh, pushing the back. Pushing the back. Cam Rayner to make it a 2-point margin to put us in front for the first time. I think maybe not all game, but since the very, very early stage of the first quarter. And that looks good. That looks good. Have I played Nintendo 16-bit Aussie? No, I haven't. Assuming that the game's on a Nintendo, then no, I haven't. Fuck. Risky kick. Gotta be a heartbreak if I lose from here after being in front. What am I? Oh my fucking gosh, what was that? Oh my god. It didn't let me move as Daniel Rich. Shit. Oh no. That's the game. Fuck. All because it wouldn't let me move. So again, if Evo was at least developed slightly better, that wouldn't have been the case. I wouldn't have assumed. But because it didn't let me move, Daniel Rich, and he just stayed still for like a couple seconds, they get the win. Will I fully blame that loss on Evo? Of course I am. No, obviously not. I probably should have done a little bit better defensively there, but it was a good fight back. I actually didn't let them score a goal in the second half until that very final goal to Mitch. Was it Mitch Lewis? It was. So it was a pretty good comeback. Changed the win-loss. Yep, 1-3. Can I get it? I don't think I'll get a positive win-loss record at the end of the stream, but potentially a neutral one where I can climb back and get a couple wins. How do we get an invite? You don't need it. You don't need to add me. If you want to play, like, I think it's just easier right now if you just invite me. Like, if you know what my PSN name is, Deadfly654, just invite me. Because that's what I've been doing the last couple games. Because there we go. We've got a few. I'll play you, Skronky, if you want. Just drop me your PSN name so I'll know who to accept. Get rid of that sexy chat bot. How do you play? Pretty simple. If you've got a PS4, got PS Plus, don't even need to add me. You just invite me. So we've got a couple invitations up there. I don't think my sub counts. Okay, I'm going to refresh. Let's see how many subs I'm on. It wasn't actually updating. Sometimes freezes for some weird reason. Big Bud. G'day, Michaela. There we go. Oh, okay, my tips. So I've been all doomy and gloomy about how the tips haven't done as well as I'd expect them to do, at least compared to last year. But to be fair, it's a 3 out of 10. I'll take that. I'll take a 3 out of 10. Anything lower than a 4, I'd be pissed off about for a tips video. Very pissed. Alright, well, we've got a couple of options. We'll play Blue Moon. Blue Moon 2021. He's been inviting me a few times. Let's give him a game. See how many points I lose by this time around. I've been pretty average the last few games. How many wins have I got? Only the one, but I've only played like one game on my home servers. Then I've just decided to play the rest on the away servers. See if I can get a couple of away server wins. But no, I haven't. Not yet. Starting to get consistent 1Ks like I did around. You and Ryder's views have seen some increase. Mine, I don't know. I don't know if my views have been increasing compared to at least, I don't know, a few months ago. But they're still pretty decent. Alright, what team? Cats. Sure, we'll go for Cats. GT Fig FIGC. Go for your Cats. Assuming you support them. Don't really like the Cats, although I like them a little bit more now that we've actually been able to beat them, obviously, on the weekend. Yeah, actually, no, never mind. I'll take that back. The views haven't been too bad. There was a bit of a downfall between, I'd say, mid-April to start of May, but actually, not. Probably around mid-April was where there was a bit of a downfall in terms of views, but they've picked up again. If I get the Gold King Challenge out, that's where I could start climbing. I'm starting to get around 125 views in tipping videos, but when I upload a non-tipping video, I get 4. Yeah, tips videos for everyone are just for free content to get out every weekly. It's always going to be different, but it's always going to be like a surety that you're going to get a tips video out in that week. So you've got that covered for content, but then other than that, like, it can be tough to figure out what else to upload if you haven't got a particular series that you've dedicated your channel. Like, I don't know, some have coach careers, some have other particularly series like vlogs, streams, I guess if you could call it video. Plays with the 99 cents. My most popular video is it's a compilation, but I'm not going to count that as a genuinely my genuinely most popular video. So we're going to count my most views for a video that's not a compilation, which was the game that I played on Evo where I kicked the longest goal, where I bumped up all the settings, all the sliders. So 50,000 that's got. It's started to blow up a little bit, that video, and it's doing quite well. And I can dedicate it largely due to the thumbnail. Quite happy with that thumbnail. Had a feeling it was going to do quite well, and it's exceeded expectations quite a lot. So yeah, 50,000 that video's got, and it's getting like 1,000 views every day or two now. So yeah, that's doing quite well. Oh, that's not a good handball. Neither is that. But it's apart from that video, I did get a compilation to get like 180k views. But it doesn't mean a lot when you can't even monetize it. So I couldn't even monetize that video because it's not my content. That's why I've stopped making compilation videos, because they're not even that. Like, they've all been done. Every man and the dog's already made every compilation video under the sun. So yeah, it's just no point really. They do well in terms of views, but that's just about it. Right, be good to get off to a good start on the away servers. That's a good start. Cripper or Parker, did I hear? If we're comparing Paddy Cripps and Luke Parker, you've got to go Cripps at the moment. He's having a stellar start to his season. Brownlow favourite, you would assume. Myers, Dangerfield. Speak your Brownlows, he's won at Brownlow before. Well, I don't think that's too much of a debate right now. Cripps and Parker. Crows v Saints should be a good game. Well, it's the second most divided game in terms of the tipsters. Like, you've got Carlton Sydney, then the next closest game in terms of tipsters, the tipping percentage, is Adelaide Saints. And it's not even that close. It's like 82-18, but it's still the second closest. It goes to show how many non-contests there are probably going to be in this round. Although I feel like, well, that should be, but I feel like Bulldogs Gold Coast should be closer than people make it out to be. And I also feel like Brisbane Hawthorn is going to be quite close. But I still see the Dogs and the Lions winning the two games respectively. Although, we always see upsets every round, so I think one of those two games will be an upset. Oh, well done. Jeez, this is a start. Why couldn't I start all my other games like this? Rough few the rounds. Yeah, Crows could beat us, but I just don't want to say... I don't want to even have to say that because I can't imagine losing to Adelaide again. We've got to beat Adelaide, surely. So, if I just don't say Adelaide will beat us, then you'd think we would win. But it doesn't work like that. How long would every single score in AFL history ever on camera? Well, that you just couldn't. Obviously, you couldn't make that video because you can't find any highlights from before 2000 really at all. So it'd have to be from 2000 on. No, the only way it would work is if you did it from 2012 onwards, because you actually can get every single full game replay from 2012 onwards on the AFL website. Before that, like, not every single game replay. I don't even think it was broadcast. I think some games before 2012 weren't even broadcasted live at all. I think it was 1 or 2 games a week. Around. Oh, for fuck's sakes, that was poor from O'Connor. How did the Port... Mate, you're a tough dog, Mitchell. You're probably a kid that 14-year-old prick that thinks you're cool by vaping. Don't even know why I brought up vaping. I just thought of what do prickly people seem to do these days. That's something they do. I was on there for a goal at the end. Couldn't get one. Mitchell. Good bump. Although, why is he in that position? What would you buy if it's 12 came? Oh, I'm not going to waste it all. If it does for whatever reason get up, I'll have to save at least half of that and put that aside. Because that's what I haven't been able to do recently. Like, in the last few months, I would literally spend all the money on my account before I get my next pay, which is just not how you want to be living. You don't want to be living paycheck by paycheck. So I've got now over a K saved up right now. So yeah, and I get paid in a couple days. So that's better than having nothing before I even get paid. So I would save a fair amount. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I was holding the ball up. Oh, Jesus. What would I buy? I'd probably upgrade some equipment. What would I get? Better mic, maybe? I don't know. Could use it to go to Perth. That'd be handy for my trip to Perth. Because I actually want to go on my own. And it's not cheap with all the flights and accommodation. So, definitely use it towards that. You said on a chat with Cardi you all want 1k in your account at all time. Did I? Well, if I said that, I guess at the moment I'm working towards that, aren't I? But if I did say that last year, I definitely didn't follow it because there were stages where I literally had nothing on my account. And I didn't realise until you get to pay for something and your fucking cards decline. You've done a Sammy. Which is not good. But now that I'm making more money, I'm spending less. You know, I'm saving more, obviously. I've got more money to save. Don't be holding the ball, you prick. Will another chat with... Well, yes. Not this week, though, because I've been a bit busy. And I can't film one and when I'm in Adelaide. That just won't happen. So, yeah, next week. I hate kicking out because you aim boundary side and it goes straight down the corridor. And half the time, it goes straight to the opposition, whether you like it or not. Like that. And I swear to God if he marks. Here we go. Here's a shot. Get there. Over the top to Hawkins. I just realised, so Josh Jenkins is still on the list for the Cats. Imagine Geelong if they had Josh Jenkins at his prime when he was in Adelaide, kicking 60 goals a season, supplied with Jeremy Cameron and fucking Tom Hawkins. How lethal will that forward line be? But he's obviously not even playing for them anymore. Hawkins again. Oh, Hawkins! 2 in a minute. Oh, the AFL Yanks in chat. We were talking about him. We haven't really seen him too much in chats lately, but yeah, so hats off to you. Graduating high school, great achievement. Wish you the best for your future endeavours. Good kick to Smith. What do you work? Well, I wouldn't call it full time though. It's like it's pretty much is. What am I fucking saying? I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. It's like saying that my mate that works at I don't know, the pizza shop, that's his full time job. It's not. It's part time because he's still doing uni and other stuff. So it's not a full time job, but it's the only way I'm making money. So it's my job, if you call it that. So I guess what else can you call it? Can we 1v1 says Cooper? Yeah, invite me. Next game, we've got still 44 minutes till I want to end the stream, so we've got probably enough time for 2 more games, I'd say. So yeah, maybe. Do you love doing? Yeah, most of the time. There are stages. Like there was a couple of stages in lockdown last year. The obviously the big lockdown, where I wasn't really enjoying it. Like views were down. I couldn't go out and watch games of footy. I was just stuck in my fucking room all day pretty much. Had very low levels of creativity. I had no like ideas I had at times, so I didn't know what to make. I wasn't enjoying it very much at the time, but right now I'm enjoying it. And for the most part, I'm definitely enjoying it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't really be doing it, I don't think. Well, it's a bit of a cliche. I mean, I feel like if I wasn't enjoying it, I'd probably still have to do it because it's the only way I'm making money at the moment. Will you win $2,000 if North win? I actually win 12,500, I think it is. But it's not just if North win. If it was that simple for North to win, then I'd be quite optimistic, honestly, because, well, you can't really be so optimistic for North to beat the D's, but You know, I would have a chance, but I need North to win by 25 plus, and I also need the other legs of my multi to get up, which were all quite reasonable. I reckon, yeah, there's a chance that they all get up, but the one that I highly doubt will get up is the North to win by 25 plus. Jeez, this could be my first away win here, but I have that feeling that it's going to go down to the wire, and it's going to be whatever team takes or makes the most of its chances. And so far, I've been doing that quite well. I've kicked 7-1 to Port's 5-5. I've got numbers aplenty here, but I can't make the most of it. Everyone wants to know how much I'm making off YouTube. Maybe I'll just tell people. I might just let you guys know how much I do make, or at least in the last 28 days. I will after this game. Only if I win, actually. There's a slight little reward for those who have been asking if I do get the job done. Surely I can't lose. After the start that I had, 4 goals straight. 42-43. Imagine North win by 25 plus. Oh, I'd be so pissed. I'd actually be that fucking pissed off if the reason that, you know, I don't get up isn't because North don't win by 25. It's because, I don't know, Tom McDonald doesn't kick a goal or whatever. Radaglia, that won't be a goal. Be out of bounds. No. You might be rich if you... Well, I'll have a small fortune if you call 12 grand a small fortune. But, like, that's what... I mean, it's just so fucking unlikely. That's why it's a payout of 12,500, because it's not going to happen. Like, there's one in probably 2,000 odds of it happening, so, yeah. Which is just wild to think of. For a footy team to win by 25 plus, to be that that low in terms of the odds, or that high, I should say. Pauls, if you're going to spam, I'm not going to verse you. I mean, there's really no need to spam, particularly not now when I'm not even going to be able to read a lot of the chat. Port lead for the first time. Be great if we get a late goal. Who's there? No one. Alia's going to take it out. Motlop, Jesus Christ. If we leak another goal, we won't. It's 4 points. Nick Lucky does a season injury in the first 5 minutes. Doesn't kick off somehow. I'd be pretty pissed off. I'd almost have the right to abuse players on Instagram. I can't say that. Yeah, it's a low act when anyone like abuses players on Instagram in the DMs because they couldn't get up for the multi. Like, who gives a shit? Like, they don't have to. I don't know what I seriously don't know what I'm saying at all this stream. Fucking hell. Do not know where I was going with. It's sort of hard because I'm trying to hit the lead here and I'm trying to think about other things that I'm saying as Hawkins kicks his third. Crows beat the D's. Yeah, but the thing is, Crows were actually somewhat of a chance at the time. Like, the odds were like $6 or whatever, which are still quite high, but compare them to $21 that the Roos are at, and quite frankly, I reckon it should almost be more than that. Jeez, in the blink of an eye, I'm now back behind. Higgins kicks a point. Remember when you said last time you were going to put game sound? Oh, okay, well, yeah, I do remember that now, but I'll be honest with you. Did you really think I was going to actually remember doing that? Like, I would need someone to remind me, and it's a bit too late. I don't think it matters again. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't really want to. Don't want to, and I don't really need to. But you are right, I did say that. Menegola. Oh, bounce in. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, it's gone in. Do you think David Noble will coach North next year? Not it. If they don't see any improvement from right now, like if they throughout the end of the season they only win 1 or 2 games and they consistently get beaten by 50 to 60 plus points, then probably not. I don't know why they would want him still at the club. I know, you know, it takes time for some coaches to you know, find form, but I would need North. We would need to see North improve a bit more this year for Noble, I reckon, to keep his job. Shit, I've missed that. Badly missed that. Almost out on the full. Funny because Scrunchy just says accuracy might win it for the. Or accuracy might almost cost me the game. Been quite accurate all game, but that time I wasn't. And it could go down the other end of the ground. Goodness, what is this? 544. I'm in the box seat in terms of winning it from here. And that's a sensational kick to Menegola. And what the fuck? I didn't play on. There is no way I played on for that situation. Did I accidentally like hit the trigger? The right trigger. Oh my god, that would have been a goal because I was. Yeah, I would have backed myself in from that position. I've been pretty good in this game in terms of set shots. Oh my god, Robbie Glay, he's always touch. What did I say there? Did I say Robbie Glay is always touch? I meant to say Robbie Gray is always clutch. Robbie Glay. Oh no, Travis! Fuck! Oh, it cannot be deja vu from the last game. Surely not. Surely not. Oh my god, and it might be. Oh, great smother. Blick subs. Fuck. That'll be it. That'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even going to bother throwing it, but I'm pretty annoyed. I am quite annoyed. 1 and 4. I was really close to actually throwing that controller. Again, I'm going to blame the game for the 2 consecutive games because I had a set shot there. Why did it say play on? That was 100% more than 15 meters. Did I seriously accidentally click on the right trigger? Far out. I've only got like 1 or... If this was a playing Evo till I lose stream, we'd be finished a long time ago, but... You know, I actually have a feeling that if this was an Evo till I lose stream, I reckon I'd probably not be doing as many silly things during the game and actually try to win. Try a bit harder to win. But that's I don't really care that much if I did lose. Wow, Graz, that is bad. So Cardman Clips uploads a video running around shirtless at the swimming pool. And then Graz, 30-40 minutes after, uploads the exact same thing. It's undeniable that Graz, the only reason he uploaded that video is because he saw what Carbon Clips uploaded. So that is a monumental RH from Graz. And I generally hold high respect towards Graz. For fuck's sakes, as of late I do, but that's poor. That's a complete RH. But anyways, I don't really care. He's not going to get many views from that. I can't talk today. Seriously, I've messed up on my words that many times. It's not even funny. Like, genuinely, I cannot speak today. Alright, we'll play this. I know this is the guy that spammed in chat earlier. I'm not silly. I know it was, Actually, you know what? No, but if you spam, this serves as a lesson for everyone else. If you're going to spam, you're not going to get what you want. So I'm not going to play that guy. I'm going to play Scrunchy instead. Because he actually genuinely asked, and he wasn't a dickhead in stream. So yeah, you can play a game. Rio really bloody wants the commentary and umpire sound for some reason. Well, you never specified how loud I can set it. I'll just have it so there's one bar. Did I? Oh, there you go, Riley. I can assure that's not my local pool. I actually had to travel. I travelled over an hour to get to that pool. And I know I did have to get there through public transport, but still. Let's have a look, actually. How many views has it got? Oh, it's a 1 of 10. Monumentally. Holy crap. Have a look at that. That is a 1 of 10 by a mile. 444 views in an hour and a half on the Clips channel. That's a sensation. Alright, he's playing Collingwood. You know what? We'll play Freo because a few people wanted me to play a game between Collingwood and Freo, so there's your chance. We might almost finish the stream off with this game. I don't know if we'll have enough time for another. Well, they're not. I'll tell you why they're not, because... let's have a look. Recent clips. So, give you... Hats off to you there, Will. Your last one's done well. But, technically, the only reason you uploaded that is because of me, because I gave you that list. But I'll go let you off the hook. Well done. So that's done well. Let me just see. Alright, it's not going to let me go on the channel, and we'll just go on studio instead. What is on for you after the game? Video. I've got to get out. Alright, so my multi-stream, my multi-clip got 579. Alright, give me credit again. Your upload of the St Kilda v Bulldogs Elimination Final got more views. The montage video didn't do that well. Yeah, I'd probably say it's quite even between our uploads and how many views they get. Some do well, some don't. I see it being quite even. How many views has the channel got in total? Almost 100k. That's quite surprising. I didn't think you'd get to that stage from when I initially made the channel. What's happened since Christian? If you talk about the win-loss ratio, I've been playing all games on away servers, and the last 2 games, I was up by less than a goal with a couple minutes to go, and I choked it. So, yeah, I probably should be 3 wins, 2 losses, but I'm 1 and 4. Druzy, yes, I'll be going to Adelaide. I'm leaving Saturday morning, which is really exciting because I've been a couple times before to Adelaide, but I haven't seen the Saints get up. Last time I went was 2016. We lost by 92, which was not ideal, particularly for an away in-state game. And then I went in 2010 when it was known as Football Park or Amy Stadium, and we lost by 10 when we were actually good against a really, really poor Port Adelaide side. Because remember in 2010 when Port Adelaide would bring out the tarps, so it looks like they've got more. I think they actually had the tarps out, so it looked like they had more people at the games. Yeah, that was the period. And St Kilda, we made the grand final that year. Yeah, but knowing my luck, the only in-state game I go to that year, we lose in a really shit game. We should win. Yes, we should. I've obviously tipped us. If we want to be a genuine shot for finals, top 4 finals, regardless, we've got to win those games. I know Adelaide are tough to beat away, but still, should be winning. And I reckon if we really want to be genuine contender, I reckon these are the games where we just take the foot off the accelerator and win by a good amount, like over 5 goals. How do you reckon the Saints go against Freo now? I think, yeah, that was a one-off, the game you played against us at Optus. You played pretty shit. You're probably, aside from the Suns game, your worst game of footy for the year in terms of the way you played. We weren't great either, especially in that first half. Like, we had a lot of the dominance on the ball, but we just were really sloppy with our skills, and we just couldn't get anything down our forward end. So I think if it's at Optus, you guys win. If it's at Marvel, I still back the Saints in, because we're playing good footy at Marvel, and I know Freo did beat Essendon, but with all due respect, Essendon are pretty shit this year, and I think yeah, we're definitely a fair bit better than the Bombers this year. So I think at Marvel, the Saints get up. If we played at Blundstone like we did last year, who would win? Probably the Saints. Got it done last year. 10 goals. Do you think the GWS will beat... Oh, yeah, Eagles are making 10 changes. I don't know how many star play... Well, we put quotation marks on star because there aren't really too many stars playing for the Eagles anymore, but how many of their experienced players are coming back for the Eagles this week? Regardless, I said it earlier, I don't see the Eagles having any chance. I think GWS win by 40 plus. We'll win easy. I don't think we'll win easy. Adelaide are tough to beat down there, and I know they're not in very good form, but they're gonna have a good game. I reckon it's gonna be a tough battle. But if we can start off good in the first half, we can actually have a good start, because our starts to games have been pretty disappointing. Like, the only reason we've won a lot of our games is because of our second halves. Like, I don't know what it is, but our second halves have been a lot better than our first halves, which is, I guess, a good thing. It proves we can run out games. But if we start well, if we lead by like 2 or 3 goals or more at half time, I reckon we win by over 5 goals. Because Adelaide's second halves, we saw what they did against the Lions. They sort of just dropped off in the second half. I think, yeah, I reckon that'll happen. West Coast are done. They'll be dead for a good 5. Well, if they are dead for a good 5 years, which you're probably right, I can't see them getting any better anytime soon, then that'll be... Yeah, I would not mind that whatsoever, because let's be real, West Coast have been good for too long. You know, it's about time they let other teams, place in the top 8. Such as, Freo, St Kilda and Carlton. 216, a high-scoring start. I've got to get a win, surely. It's been a while since my last win on this stream. Oh, fuck. 40 seconds. 20 seconds. Don't let them score. Alright, that'll be it. Massive few weeks for Sydney's credentials. Could be make or break. So they've got Carlton this week. Again, if they want to prove to be a top 4 side, I know Carlton have been really good this season, but they've got to knock off the Blues, you'd think. Well, at least provide a contest. Like, at least be very competitive. Even if they lose to Carlton, they could still make the top 4. But if they get blown off the water early on and they just don't really... I don't know, they just don't really compete and they get done by over 4 or 5 goals, then there'll be huge concerns for the Swans. 5. Throwing the ball. Someone says, Ayo, shut it. Who's Ayo? Are you talking to me? What have I said to disappoint you? Caleb Sarong. Well, I don't know if that's a goal or not. No. Jesus. Wow. Shock. Fun fact, Port could have the same amount of wins as Geelong. Yeah, that is mind-blowing, really. The fact that Port could have... In fact, they could have the same amount of wins as Sydney if Carlton win. I know. Sydney is 6-3, never mind. But still, from where they're at, 0-5, to win their next... If they win against Geelong, to win their next 5, you have to take your hat off to them. Like, that's very commendable. If they beat Geelong, I think they're going to make the finals. I think they're a good chance of the finals if they beat Geelong. Fucking hell, Collingwood are just dominating here. Do I agree that Eagles should try and draft? Yes, I do. I definitely agree that the Eagles should try and draft better, and they definitely got to have that as their main priority for the next probably 3 or 4 plus years. Because they've sort of disregarded the draft in recent memories. Because obviously, you know, at the time they were considered a premiership threat. So you tried to recruit big name players such as Tim Kelly. And, well, that did not really turn out the way they wanted to. Let's be real. So Collingwood, through Chris Mayne, who obviously doesn't play for them anymore, but knowing AFL Evolution 2, it doesn't shock me that players that are retired are still playing, because they don't give a fuck, Evo. We've looked amazing in Melbourne besides one half against Port. Good point. You haven't lost a game in Melbourne yet this year. Every game that you've been to, Will, you've seen the Blues win. Can't say the same myself. I've been to, I think 7 games. I've been to all but 2, and I've seen 5 wins and 2 losses, which is still pretty good. I'll take that. Oh crap! I don't want that guy asking for me to turn up the audio because I forgot to do that. The umpire and commentary audio. Come on, this is poor. Come on, Freo. You know, if Freo lose in this game, big call, but Freo are going to lose in real life. Whatever the result is in this game, we'll determine we'll determine the result for the game on Sunday. Right now, it looks like the Pies are going to cruise away with a pretty comfortable win because Freo are playing shit. Jesus, if they're going to let Mason Cox, out of all plays, dominate them. Did I win the 12? No, I didn't. No, I haven't, but I won't. I definitely won't win it, Dylan. The game's on Saturday. That determines whether or not I win that money, but I won't win it. There's a reason why it was 12k. Fuck off, Matt Taberner, you crab. Terrible call. What did I say? That was so terrible of a call. Oh, for whatever the result is, we'll decide what happens on Sunday. Well, maybe I can get a second half comeback for the Dockers. Genuinely, if any Dockers fans are watching this, if Freo don't win this game, Freo aren't going to win the game against Collingwood on the weekend. So, yeah. Oh my god. Well, I'm not really playing like I want to win. For fuck's sake, so I'm playing shit. Oh, that's better. Step up your game. I do. I can't really blame this on anyone else but myself or anything else. I can't really blame it on the game. I've just been playing poor. I don't know why I went for the set shot. It's really tough. Got little green, very little green. That's not going to go in. Although it gives me a chance. Fife's a good one-on-one player. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, you idiot. I think I might have actually jinxed it. Imagine, let's just say Collingwood win by 10 and they actually win by 10 in real life. Well, that would be freaky. I'd have to buy a lotto ticket if that happens. But right now, it seems like the Pies might win this game by 40 rather than 10. Oh, we're lucky. He missed that. Should have kicked that. Do Port v Richmond. This might almost be my last game because I said I wanted to end before 10. And I know it's not 10 yet, but by the time we get into a new game, it'll almost be 10. Alright, we got to kick a goal from this. Stephen Hill, I didn't not even press the kick button. Goalless quarter so far, but it suits Collingwood because obviously they've got the lead. Good mark from Bewley. Oh, not where I intended the kick to go, and that's a shocker to Darcy Moore. Will it be pissing down LJ? Well, sucked in for Bitter, because Bitter Footy, if you don't know who he is, fellow content creator on YouTube, he's going to the game, so sucked in. Spends all this money to go to Perth, and it's going to be pissing down with the rain, apparently. But no, I do think the Dockers win. I think they should win. Because Collingwood haven't really been very competitive. Well, they haven't really been competitive in the last few weeks, have they? They haven't been the same as they were in the first few weeks of the season, where everyone was raving that they were going to make the finals. Gotta nail this. Get a free kick, a lucky one. That'll be a goal. Dockers will win 45-20. Those, you wouldn't even say that in 2020, although, I mean, we did say it actually a couple times where the scoreline was that low, but yeah, 45-24. That won't fucking happen. Maybe at half, maybe a three-quarter time scoreline at the very most, but definitely not the full-time scoreboard. Jeez, very well played by the Pies. That was a good goal. Fidget, if it's going to be pissing down with rain, there is no way the scores will be that high. 97-96, particularly considering the Pies have one of the best defence in the league. They're not going to allow the Pies to score 96. What a kick. Hughes almost. Free by 39. I think it'll be... Yeah, I think it'll be relatively close. Pies will challenge. And if it is going to be pissing down with rain, that'll play towards... I reckon play to the Pies' hands, because it'll mean that the game won't be as... the game will be more close if it's going to be, really wet weather. And we saw how the Dockers played last week. They weren't really suited to the wet conditions. Fucking hell. Anyways. Yeah, I think, based off this result so far, the Dockers are going to lose on the weekend. I needed last quarter like the third quarter between the Lions and the Hawks. 27 points. Brayshaw. Oh, that's not throwing. I literally just got a hold of it. That's not throwing. Well, one more goal and it's definitely over. Oh, seriously, why is Lockie... Oh, I know. Now I know why. Can I tell you now? Yes, UCAT has just fucking reminded me, because I've got the reverse lineup from that stupid video I did with the UCAT last year. That's probably why I'm losing. I was like, why the hell is Lockie Schultz in the back line? Well, that's fucking why, isn't it? Yeah, and I had players like Ethan Hughes in the fort. Yeah, fucking hell. Well, it's too late now, isn't it? Conker was in the ruck, apparently. That doesn't make sense at all. That wouldn't even make sense at all, because if it's a reverse lineup, what position would Conker have been in to be in the ruck line if it's reverse? Anyways, Stephen Hill kicks a point. You probably realised before I did, which is quite sad considering that it's been almost the whole game. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, that's actually a solid kick. Here we go. I've got to kick this goal, and I don't. Tucker. Last chance. Oh, it helps when Collingwood actually have proper defenders in the defence, and we have fucking forwards in our defence. Oh, seriously, why is Lockie Schultz so slow in this game? He's one of their fastest players for the Dockers. So this must go in. Oh, I think I've missed that as well. Oh, I have. And I'll tell you why I missed that. Because the player walking past the bar put me off. I think that was Chris Main. That might be a rubbish excuse, but that was genuine. Get there, get there. There's no excuse not to get a goal out of this. If we don't convert, we are, like, seriously fucked. That is going to be one of the best goals. How did that not go out? Fucking hell. Well, it goes from if we don't convert, we're the stupidest football club in the world to kicking one of the goals of the year. And Darcy makes it a 13-point game, and suddenly we're back on track to potentially win. But that was out. Even Chad agreed, that was out. Another inside 55. Darcy again. Oh, he's kicked at Darcy Tucker. Oh my goodness, Fremantle. They've kicked 3 goals in 2 minutes. Oh, but we've got to be pure from here. Does not help when Lockie Schultz is in the... Yeah, that's it. Too late. Oh, jeez. We left it late. I tell you what, if we had another maybe 4 minutes, we could have won that game. But another game where it's the same tale. It's just too little too late. And in this case, we lose the game by 7 points. The most useful task. Is he really shit, Darcy Tucker? I sometimes get confused. Well, not anymore, but I used to get confused between him and Shaun Darcy because of the Darcy name. Now, I know I said I wanted to finish at 10, but I can probably go for one more game, and I'm assuming that you guys probably want to see one more game, so I'll let you guys decide. Chat, one more, yes or no, one more game. Sconchy, I forgot I was playing you. Well done, GG's. Another win. Well, another loss for myself, another win for my opponent. Does Doug isn't shit, he's just a typical... Yeah, fair enough. Because you think, like, he still gets a game for you now. He can't be that shit because the Dockers are flying at the moment. You'd think if he'd be that shit, he wouldn't be playing. You are useless as... Mate, you can... You are... Fuck off, Total Drama. You probably don't even own a PS4. Well, I'd like to actually play you on my home servers. I'll probably win by 300 points. Like, it's like I'm playing these games on home servers. They're all away. So, it's a very, very different ball game. Hosky, I with 4. Solid. Yeah, I'll tell you what. You don't own a PS4. You just... Yeah, you do own a PS4. You just don't... Well, there's point proven. You don't own Evo, so you can't talk about who's shit. When if I played you in Evo, I'd probably dominate you by 200 points. Another, yeah, I have a really strong finish to games. It's another instance where it was a really late surge in that last score. Just wasn't enough. They are trolls. If you're talking about Total Drama, I wouldn't call them a troll. Alright, I'll play one more game, but that'll be it. So, I'll let anyone who wants to play me verse me. Fuck, we'll play Graz. Remind me never to play as Fremantle again. Switch your lineups. No, I'm just not going to play as Freo. It was only Freo that had the reverse lineup. Only Fremantle. Because last year, me and UCAP did a video where we had to reverse our lineups. I don't even know why I had Freo as the team that I chose, but I had Freo. And I remember in another stream, I forgot to change the lineups as well. And when I tried to change them in-game, it just made it even worse for me. So I didn't really have much of a chance. Fuck you guys. Seriously, why is he going for... You know what, let's do it. Melbourne v Bulldogs, grand final rematch. Gawn v Daniel. Last game of the stream. Tigers v... You're very adamant. You very, very, you very, very much want me to play between Tigers and Port, the weird sister Richmond fan. That's not going to be happening, unfortunately. Who's better, Lloyd Meek or Gary Ablett? Not you again, Crispo. You say that on every stream. Lloyd Meek this, Lloyd Meek that. Well, I'd have to say Lloyd Meek because you spelt Gary Ablett wrong. And yeah, Gary Ablett with a 1L, with 1T I should say. He's probably very average at footy if there is a Gary Ablett with 1L. So yes, Lloyd Meek, and that's a legitimate answer because you spelled Ablett wrong. So you're not the only one who get. No, I get it all the time. Well, I know you get it, but what? It makes more sense that you get it, I guess, because you're a Freo fan. But I don't fucking know why I get it. It makes no sense. And it's the same guy, Crispo, as well. How much do I earn off YouTube? Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, I lost that last game. If I win this game, I'll reveal what I've earned in the last 28 days. Not like it really matters. Like, I could just show it to you if I wanted to. It's not like it's going to affect me in any way, shape, or form. But it's something I'd probably rather keep private. And I've been asked this question that many times that, you know, I'll have it as a reward. So, cheer me on if you want to see my YouTube payment amount. That I get, what I earn every month. You can cheer me on for me to win the game, so I can show you. But I'm playing Grazza Wade. Good luck. Crisco will up and about considering Meek has been selected this week. The thing is, I don't even think he goes for Freo. I just think he's doing it to take the piss. He probably doesn't even know who fucking Lloyd Meek genuinely is. I'll be honest. I've heard of him, but I couldn't tell you what number he wears. I mean, I might as well just guess. Let me just guess. He wears the number... Wow, that is... Could be one of the worst misses of all time. He couldn't even score from 1 metre out. I don't know. Lloyd Meek wears the number 40... I think he's in the 40s. We'll go 43. He just sounds like a player in the 40s. Better than Wayne Carey and Jake... Yeah, alright. Can't argue with that. It's quite ironic how Graz has chosen Melbourne, and he whenever I play Graz, he's quite he's quite solid defensively, and obviously the D's are as well. So it's going to be tough to get a score in this game, I reckon. Like seriously, every game I play against Graz, it's really tough to get a score. Win, lose, or draw. Here's a chance. Gotta be there first. Gotta be there first. 22 he is, okay. I don't know, I just feel like he's that sort of player that just sounds like he'd wear a number in the 40s. Lloyd Meek. But I'll be honest with you, aside from Freo fans, probably less than 3% of people who watch footy know what number he wears. Off the top of their head. I'll ask it. Okay, what... An equivalent question as a Saints fan. What number does Cooper Sharman wear? Here we go. Mitch Wallace has got to mark this. Oh, he's dropped it. No wonder you're not playing in the ones, you prick. Fucking hell, Wallace. That is actually really bad. It's a chest mark as well that he's dropped. Oh my god. 42. 42 is close. Jeez, you know it's bad when you actually don't know what number he wears yourself. I'm pretty sure he wears number 43, Cooper Sharman. But can we just double check this to make sure I'm not a fucking idiot? Because you'd think I should know every Cooper. I just searched up Cooper Gresh. He wears number 43. That's right. I just had to double check that. I'm like, he can't be 42, surely. And McDonald's going to line up for his third. So people are actually quite close. No one guessed 40. Oh, a couple did, but I'm sure they probably looked it up. Like, I really doubt Luke McMahon knew what number Shaun. Oh, let's go over an even more difficult one. What number does Marcus Winhager wear? Move, you prick. Fucking hell, like this is shit. So Tom McDonald's kicked all three. Actually, he's kicked 2. I thought he kicked 3. But, of course, haven't kicked a goal yet. Playing the Ds. Just like in real life. Good tackle. Oh, this is bullshit. Like, 17. Okay, you're right. I don't know how many of the people actually knew that by heart and didn't search it up. Because if I can assure you that if I was a non-Saints fan, I wouldn't have known that. Feel free to give me more quizzes in chat. Anyone who wants to give, like, I don't know, has a player in mind that I try and figure out what number they wear. One that's like a player you wouldn't normally hear a lot of. Because if you say someone like a Bailey Smith, well, obviously I know what number he wears. But someone like a lesser known player, like, I don't know, like a Griffin Logue or someone like that, it'd be more difficult. Oh, why is it always T McDonald? Please kick a point. Fuck. What number was Stephen Milne? 44. I mean, that's easy. I want a challenging question. Because, let's be real, most people should know what number he was. Sam Sturt. Yeah, that's tough, honestly. I don't... I'm gonna go 21 for Sturt. Or 40. I feel like he's ends in a 1. Oh, but you're just gonna... Okay, he does actually end in a 1. But total drama, that defeats the purpose of the whole game. Because you're just spoiling the answer before I actually get to give my guess. I said he ends in a 1, and then you just said 1. So, thanks a lot. The question was directed at me, not you. Oh, he's missed it! Fucking hell. It proves that I'm not the only person to make silly mistakes like that on the top of the goal square. Because... we saw what happened with Sportsnut, now Graz, now Trelaw, now Norton. It's going to go for goal. That's a really good goal from Norton. It really is. That's a 2-goal turnaround. What number does Lockie Fogarty wear? Fuck, does he wear 13? Will. The thing is, I think with Carlton players, it should be a lot easier because I watch a fair bit of Carlton, so I keep up to date. I think he wears 13. I could be mistaken. Fogarty, I think he wears 13. I could be mistaken though. Not 13. Oh, 8. He wears 8. He fucking wears 8, doesn't he? And I said that before someone said 8 in chat. He wears 8. I think always wears 13. I know one of those small... No, always wears 40. I can assure you that another smallish player for Carlton wears 13. Yeah, Fogarty wears 8. 23. Oh, you can't be serious, Fidget. Mate, Wiedering wears number 23. I think it's Corey Durden who wears 13, actually. Again, I might be mistaken. I'm not Tom Mitchell. I can't name every player, or every Guernsey number by the player. Patrick Lipinski, good goal. 13 Stocker. Yeah, Stocker's one of those small players. I don't think he's not a forward. He's a defender. Isn't Liam Stocker. Now, give me some more players similar to Lockie Fogarty. What number does Neil Erasmus wear? Fuck, I don't know. 14 is my guess. So a chance to draw level with the D's early on in the third. Mitch Wallace. Can he repay his duties? He can. Kicks the goal. Double. Oh, he wears 28. Right. Okay. Maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was at jumper numbers. Like back in the day, any significant AFL player who would get a footy card, I could name their jumper number. Like when I was like 6 or 7. But like, you know, players such as Sam Sturden, Lockie Fogarty, they aren't significant players because they're not going to make a footy card. They're probably not in their team's best 22. Well, actually, I'm not too sure about Sam Sturden. He might be, but Fogarty wouldn't be at the moment. Good goal from Hannon. What number? Jason Holmes, you wore 45, or it was 45, I think. It could have been 46. I think it was 40. Fuck, was it? Actually, I think it was 46. Kyle Langford. He's a low number. I think he's a single digit player number. I think he's 8 as well. Fuck, so many people are asking me the same question. Jesus. No, he's not 8. He's 4. Never mind. I think he's 4. Oh, that's going to be close. Let's push that away to the right. In my opinion, Sturt should be in our best 20, but not according to our selectors. What number did Brandon White wear? Did he wear 41? I don't even think I've got a single one of these questions right. I don't even know if I've got the Jason Holmes one right. I think Brandon White actually wore 41 though. And it's funny, because I was scrolling through the Up the Guts podcast Instagram, the one where fucking Dilnog is a part of, and they actually interviewed Brandon White with one of their first episodes. Oh my god, get it out of there. Good mark from Fritsch. I had 31. Fuck, I'm like this. It's sort of close when you can identify that's the last letter of the number. That's sort of close. Like, I had the idea that it ended at 1, and it was a relatively high number. That could be no, it won't be a goal. Kane Corns wore 16. Dersma, I should know that he was number. I know he changed his number. He's number 7, isn't he, Dersma? Fuck, you should know Dersma. Alright, he's number 7, I'm pretty sure. What number's Nathan Murphy? I'll be honest, I don't even know who fucking Nathan Murphy is. Does he play for... Sounds like a Hawthorn player. What number is LiamJames? He doesn't play anymore. Oh, that's a shocking kick. Move. Oh, good tackle. Lipinski, free kick. What number did Luke Delaney wear? Oh, he wore 21. He wore 21. I remember Luke. Actually, did he now? Fuck, I keep second guessing myself because I feel like I'm confident with these answers. Oh, rough conduct. I didn't have to do anything. I'll get a free goal. Legit only know because he came into this. Oh, yeah, right. In Nathan, I was actually going to say the Collingwood or Hawthorn to be fair, but I don't know why I went for Hawthorn. I feel a lot of Hawthorn players young players that I don't know about because they're only, new. So 28 to 27. Bigoa Newen. He wore like 46 or something, didn't he? I don't know why it is, but why do black people... Like, that seems to be the number that all black people seem to wear, 46. That's... Yeah, that can't be right, actually. I don't know why I said that, but I know a few that wore 46. One of them was Nathan O'Driscoll. Fuck. It's... I know these plays, but numbers are tough. Fuck, Fuck me. O'Driscoll. I don't know. People are saying 30. Well, you're acting as if that's a racist statement. It's technically not a racist statement. It's an observation. Yeah, well, not every 46. I'm just saying a couple that I know. Oh, he's fair. Alright, O'Driscoll's 30. Again, it defeats the purpose of this game, because if people are just going to say it before I get the chance to answer it, then I can't really get a proper answer. Go on. Oh, 14 points. The Dogs. Chris Yaron, he was 13. For Carlton. Did he play for Richmond as well? Like, did he get traded to Richmond? Never actually had it. Minchington, he wore. Oh, fuck, he wore. He was 41, wasn't it, Minchington? I know I said Brandon White wore 41, but it was Minchington that wore 41, wasn't it? Now that I think about it. Crozier for a game high 20-point lead, and he's going to go the drop punt, and he's going to miss the drop punt. Shit. Will Hamill. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know what number some of these fucking Crows players are. I'll just guess 24. And no, it could be 24. I don't know. Apologies to any Crows fans. Trent Crody wore 24. Will Hamill wears 17 apparently. What number was Sam Walsh? Wear 18. Fuck. Could this be another choke? Bulldogs to make it a 2-point game. 3-point game. He kicks it. Flynn Perez. I don't know what number Flynn Perez wears. I'm sorry, all North fans. Shit. How am I losing? I'm about to win. No, I'm not about to win. Melbourne have just kicked 3 in a row. They're going to kick 4 in a row here. This is what I call Evo momentum at its finest. It's fucking Evo momentum, I tell you what. Especially against Graz. There's nothing you can do about it to stop it. Just I've stemmed it a little bit. No more Guernsey number guesses, because I need to concentrate here and hunt marks. Jeez, could this be 4 games in a row where I've come within 8 points? Why are people in chat giving the answer? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think... How many times I reiterate it, people still aren't going to get it. So there's no point. They're still going to say regardless. I didn't fucking play on! No, Graz, you can't kick the goal. Graz, you've got to kick a point. I didn't play on. Come on. Oh, fuck you. Seriously, I didn't even play on. I literally just picked up the controller. That's so shit. Guys, I think you let me tackle him there. Alright, fair enough. Maybe I'm being a salty prick, but seriously... But it should be a 4-point game. It should be. Dunkley! It's a 4-point game now. Goodness gracious me. Boy oh boy wowee. Oh my god, why did I handball that? Oh my god, gracious, let me tackle him. It's going to come down to this. Oh, what the fuck was that kick? What the shit was that kick? Oh, it's got to be ball. Fuck this game and fuck AFL Evolution 2. No one gets to see how much money I made this month because of just what just occurred in front of everyone's eyes. For fuck's sakes! Oh, guys gave you that goal. He let me tackle him, but to be fair, wouldn't have guaranteed a goal. I did do all right in the clearance. Hate the game, not the player. Hate whoever I want, and I hate hating the player in that situation. shit. I don't want to go out on that. I seriously am so annoyed. 4 games in a row under 10 points that I've lost. And at least 2 of the games I was in a very winnable position. What number did Ben McAvoy wear at St Kilda? 5. He wore 5 at the Saints. I should end the stream. Okay. Oh, do I play one more game? A quick 2.5 minute game. Still show it's not. I know it's not deep. But what did I say before the game started? That's the only way I was going to show is if I do get a win. So maybe I will get it. If I play one more game, I might do it now. Enter your win. Nah, no, I won't do that. Although it could get to that stage, knowing me. I haven't got very good self-discipline. So it might get to that stage where it's 12 o'clock and I'm still not winning. No, one more. Someone invite me 2.5 minute game. Whether or not I win or not, it doesn't matter. I'm enjoying this chat. I'll just have to stay up slightly later. That's okay. I can live with staying up, going to bed at 2 o'clock rather than going to bed at 1:30. Ryan Mansell, I got no idea. Alright, someone invite me. Otherwise I won't play again. If I don't get an invitation within the next 20 seconds, then I won't play another game. So I've got 20, I'm going to count down. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, fuck. No one has invited me. I guess we won't play another game. Alright, stop fast counting. That wasn't fast counting. I still don't have an invitation. Look at this. Yeah, exactly. I still don't have an invitation. I'm going to wrap the stream up. I'm cheating? Mate, how the fuck am I cheating? I've got to do shit. I did say I'd play another game if I got a quick invitation. It's been almost a minute since the last time I did that. So, I'll hop off. Maybe I'll jump on a call real quick with like I don't know, Will if he wants to. I don't know. But I'm going to hop off. Too late. Charismatic Cat. Too late. He did that on purpose. I know I didn't do that on purpose. Or should I play Charismatic Cat? Alright, we'll play quickly. Random number generator between 6. If I get the right number, I'll play this game. No self-discipline. Yeah, I know. I've got very little self-discipline, as you can see. I probably won't end up playing a game, but look. So 1 to 6. And I'm picking a number. I'll pick 3. If it lands on 3, I'll play again. So, my fate, it all relies on whatever number gets landed. It's a 5. Alright, that's... So much for that. Alright, I've got to end this stream. I'm not an Evo addict. Cheers for the support. Yeah, stay tuned for a video tomorrow. Let's hope we can smash it out the ballpark. Stream also tomorrow, Carlton v Sydney, with maybe a special guest. We'll see. And I don't know why I was punching my hands there, but yeah, that'll be it. Cheers. See ya.